Hello. Hello, hello. Hello, people. How's it going? How y'all doing today? Welcome back to Strem. To Strem time. My soul left my body. Jump scare. Get scared. Yes, yes. Scaring me so much lately. Just jump scare. Sorry, I just have a frightening presence, it seems. Mm-hmm. uh, but yeah, how everyone doing today? Hello, Cheeto. Cheeto Frito. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Yes, we are back. We're back for some uh what you say, Endless Monday. Scarily secky. Secky. Oh god. Sassy. Sussy. Oh god. But yes, hello. Hope you all are doing well. Is this looping the same damn song? It should be looping it. Wait, is it? It is. What? Why is it looping the same song? I don't know why. Don't know why it was just looping that same song. I don't want to trigger Sari with the proper words, so yeah, Sari's good at doing its job right, Sari. Sari bot. Mm-hmm. It's fine. It's fine. Bad Sari. Aw. Gasp. Sari bot gasp. Oh my god. I love that Sari bot responds all the time. So funny. So funny. Sweet Sari. Yes. Such a good bot. No, Snow doesn't respond to sweet. It looks like it's only good or bad. There's no in between or or extreme. Ah, need water. Let's go. Yes. But yes, we'll be playing Endless Monday, Dreams and Deadlines, and Overtime. For those of you that don't know, Endless Monday is a kind of a visual novel esque game with some time management mechanics to it, but it's never anything too stressful. You know, it's mostly just affects the ending and whatnot. Um, I don't know if this game has my save file on it from when I played the first time. I don't know if that's even necessary, you know, or if I could just hop right into the new stuff. Um, but yes, let me go ahead and start up the game here. I also don't know how long it's going to be, so you know. Let's see, endless Monday. Where'd you go? Where is it? There it is. Probably turn off the music here because we're about to enter in the wee. Okay, it's set to not full screen. Windowed. There we go. Let's see. Let me turn it down just a tad. before I bring it up. Come, game. Let's see, Endless Monday. There we go. All right. 120, no. 6 speed normal. Green flashes. Music volume. Maybe I can turn this up a tad. How's that volume? Is that volume good? It should be good, right? Volume levels all good. All right. Oh look, yes, okay, we can go into the new chapter right away, it seems. Excelente. But yes, we're basically playing as Penny here in he's a good, yes, excellent. Plays Penny here, an overworked artist working for some kind of marketing company, I think. Not sure what kind of company it is. Completing the first chapter is recommended. Yes, we have completed the first chapter. So. Before. Yeah. Well, let us go. Let's move on. Saturday, January 20th, 8:05 p.m. Corporate Offices HQ. 1 year later. Let me turn on the light. Penny, ... Sigh. Well, Penny, here we are, again. Working over the weekend on yet another job project. Wings? Oh, yes, that's right. My wings. Found the button that hides the UI. Oh. Can I? Okay. There we go. You know what? Maybe I shouldn't be in front of the text. I'm thinking. Let me shrink myself down a bit. So that you guys can see the text box fully. Actually, just having my holding. Okay. Small. You're small. My knee. I'm just kneeing the text box as always. Yes. Grr. Grr. What are you so angry for, huh? What you so angry for? Oh my god. Alright. Another product that's due on Monday and you haven't started yet. I can't say here. Can't say. And you apparently learned 0 lessons from every other time you've gotten yourself in this situation. ... Ugh, you idiot! Why do I keep doing this to myself? Huh? Oh, it's Miss Whiskey. Probably out enjoying herself tonight as usual. Beep. Hello? Hey, Pen! I'm at the restaurant. Where are you at? Huh? She's not at the club? Miss Whiskey? They're not gonna hold the reservation forever. I need you to get your butt over here right now. Huh? Reservation? What reservation? Wait, Penny, don't tell me you forgot! I booked a table at that fancy place to celebrate the end of your big project, remember? Oh, crap. Miss Whiskey, I'm at the office. I'm still working on the project. Huh? Penny, are you serious? You were supposed to be done by now. I need it for my presentation on Monday, you know? With all the org leadership. Miss Whiskey, we've talked about this countless times. You told me you were practically done. How much do you have left to do? Well... We haven't started yet. That's a mood, isn't it? Should we lie to her? I'm almost certain Penny hasn't actually finished the project or even started the project yet. I'm basically done. Yeah. I don't want Miss Whiskey to worry. I'll figure something out, I hope. So yeah, I'm basically done. I'm just putting in the final touches. Well, good. You can finish tomorrow then. Hurry up and get over here, now! Miss Whiskey, maybe she's right. But I am actually really behind on my work, considering I haven't started yet. What should I do? Let's go to the restaurant. You know what? You only live once, right? Ah, what the heck. Might as well. It's just dinner after all. Alright, Miss Whiskey, I'm on my way. Aw, yeah! That's our Penny! Oh, God. Yeah! And so I went to the fancy restaurant to have dinner with Miss Whiskey and celebrate the end of my project. We ate some delicious food and enjoyed ourselves, maybe a little too much. Of course, we got too drunk and I don't really remember the rest of the night. The next morning I was too hungover to do any work. I also got food poisoning, so did Miss Whiskey. We were sick all weekend. Neither of us were able to work on Monday, and I missed my deadline and Miss Whiskey missed her presentation. We were both let go from the company. Miss Whiskey used the opportunity to finally start her own creative studio. It was a long-time dream of hers, and this was the perfect chance to start anew. We make video games now. A friend of ours joined the studio as our programmer, and we released our first game. It's an adventure game with a story based on our previous jobs. I think it's pretty fun. Now we're hard at work on our next game. It's going well, and I'm hoping people will enjoy playing it as much as we did making it. Sometimes the electricity goes out and we lose all our work progress, though. Maybe we should invest in better source control, or backup batteries. After all this time, I still haven't told Miss Whiskey that I had never actually started my project when she invited me to that dinner. But all's well that ends well. If it weren't for Miss Whiskey and I getting food poisoning that fateful Saturday night, I wouldn't be doing what I love for a living. Drawing art and writing stories for our own indie video games. It's hard work, but it finally feels like work it hardly feels like work at all. Honestly, it feels like a dream, and I don't know how long this dream will last, but I'm going to enjoy it while I can. Well, that was easy. Alright. Stream's over. Pen, what do you mean you never actually started that project? Miss Whiskey! Go to the end, quickly. Stretching the cheek. Oh, man. That's funny. Alright. With countless times, some of you are practically done. Let's see what, I haven't started yet. I guess I should be honest. Actually, Miss Whiskey, I, didn't actually start it yet. The fucking face. ... But, with the help of my friends inspiring me every day, I know I can pull it off. Again. Penny. Sure. Well, whatever. It's not like this hasn't happened before. I guess it's my own fault for not micromanaging you. Not that it was a particularly difficult project. Just hurry up and finish. I'll be going home then. I'm gonna open up a bottle of scotch and drink it. Alone. See you on Monday, Penny. Beep. See you. Oh, she hung up. Well, that's just great. She sounded really disappointed this time. Ugh, only I'd started earlier. Okay, we're gonna do a new save. Alright, think about the project. Okay, so I should probably start working on my project now. I need to finish it before Monday. I've been telling Miss Whiskey that I'm basically finished. I feel bad for lying, but I thought it was better than disappointing her. What were the project requirements again? Crap, I don't really remember. I think I need to go over the documentation again. Let's do the other think-thong. Miss Whiskey seemed really disappointed, and she'll probably actually remember this time around. I screwed up pretty bad, huh? I'll have to really impress her with this project. I have to do my best. Yeah, I could do this! I hope. Okay, nothing new. Action. Look at project documentation. I should probably remind myself of what exactly I'm supposed to be doing. Let's take a look at the project documentation. I'm going to try refreshing the page. What? What's going on? Why isn't it loading? Is the internal project tracking site broken? How am I supposed to read the project documentation if the site's down? Oh no, this can't be happening. Well, that's just great. Maybe I can check my phone to see if I've written anything down. Let's doodle a cute picture. Maybe doing a warm-up sketch will help me remember what exactly I'm supposed to do for my project. Okay. A little more. Some color here. Got it. Good job, baby! Rawr. Hee Tiger-chan. Rawr. At least Tiger-chan thinks I'm doing a good job. I'm still drawing Tiger-chan a lot lately. Drawing her gives me motivation when I'm feeling gloomy. Rawr. So cute. I actually have the Tiger-chan plushie. Yeah, I have a Tiger-chan plushie. And I'm still making Tiger-chan comics too. Miss Whiskey keeps telling me to focus on my work first, but what can I do? Tiger-chan's just too cute. Sometimes she visits the office when I'm working late to hang out or help me with my projects. I haven't seen her around in a while though. I wonder how she's doing. Well, that was fun, I guess. Not that it really helped though. Okay, let's look at our phone, shall we? Well, at least I still have my trusty phone. I can use it for checking my to-do list and calling people. I'll definitely need to call around to get some ideas to jog my memory about this project. Oh, that's right. Lumberlass got a big update. There's a fever mode now, and they added a new type of tree. I sure hope I don't play games all night. I've got work to do. Oh. Crap! I guess that last conversation with Miss Whiskey finally killed the battery. Yeah, I should probably charge my phone. Now, where's the charging cable? Okay, there. Well, that'll take some time to charge. Maybe I can check my notepad to see if I've written anything down. I must have taken some notes down on my notepad during a meeting or something. Please let me have written something down. This meeting sucks, rawr. Need coffee. Thursday meeting, project stuff, etc., etc. EE6, inspired by, etc. Oh, God. Yeah, you're right, Tiger-chan. That meeting really did suck. Sucks. That's not helpful at all. Wait a minute. There's something scribbled in the margin. EE. And inspired by. And 6? Is that it? That's all I wrote down? What does that even mean? 6 what? Wow, thanks a lot, Penny. Really good note-taking, you idiot. So I can't look up what my project is, my phone's dead, and my notes are completely useless. Cool. Now I don't even know where to start. What a disaster. Maybe I should just do something else for a bit. Let's save. We'll do a new save here. Okay, action. Think really hard about the project. Give up on project and run away. Oh god. Let's move. Take a walk around the office. Nothing like getting the old blood flowing, you know. ... The office is really quiet. It's kind of creepy when no one's around. I feel like I'm getting used to it now, though. That's kind of troubling. Think about the office. This floor is where I work, with the rest of the creative organization. They also share the floor with the operations organization. It's been years and I still don't really know what they do. I'm here way too often now. I don't know how I feel about that. Still, it's kind of hard to get used to the silence when no one's around. It's kind of scary. Those Halloween decorations are adding to the spooky vibe. I think Hannah put those up for a party last year. They've been up ever since. She never got around to cleaning it up, and no one else bothered to do it either. Does anyone even care? Well, there are a bunch of places I can go from here, but I think I'll just go to the break room for a bit while my phone charges. Think about the phone. My phone's charging. Not much to do but walk around a bit. Maybe I could get something to drink in the break room and hang out for a while. Not sure what I'd do without my phone, though. Alright, let's go to the break room. Ah, break room, my beloved. Taking a break in the break room. I like it here. It feels kind of like my second home. How long has that coffee been sitting there? I guess I could use some caffeine about now. What are we thinking about? Think about the coffee. I don't know what I'd do without coffee. It's my nectar of life. Not to mention I get headaches if I'm not caffeinated. Maybe I should cut down a bit, but it tastes so good. That coffee's still there. I wonder if it's safe to drink. Maybe I should have just brought my own coffee. Ugh, the coffee. The coffee. Coffee might help with work. Drink the coffee. Yeah, I could really use some coffee right now. It might even help me remember what I'm supposed to do for my project. I don't know how long this pot of coffee has been sitting here, though. Probably at least a day or two old. Still, it smells okay, and there's no mold. I'll just pour myself a cup. Love your job as much as you love coffee. Get fucked, idiot. Hello, casual. How's it going? Well, come on in. New merchandise, goat coffee. Hell yeah. I could go for the goat coffee. Yep, it's the same old weekend break room coffee, nice and cold. Down the hatch. Gulp. Yeah, that's the stuff. Nothing's happening. I mean, I guess it's just coffee after all. Not sure why I expected anything different. Well, I'd better get back to... You know, I brought my air fryer to work so people can use it to heat up their food, but no one seems to be using it. I just don't understand. It really is the perfect appliance for break room lunches. That's because it's too loud, dummy. It sounds like a big jet taking off. It's a huge distraction in the office. It's going nothing, really. Nothing. Whole lot of nothing. Just chillin'. Just chill maxin'. We're chilling in the break room having break room hallucinations caused by coffee. That's because it's too loud, dummy. Blah, 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 blah. I'd smash that stupid thing on the ground if I had to listen to it during my break. You wouldn't. Yeah, I would. And I'd email the entire office what I did, and everyone would thank me. What? I mean, not even that much louder than the microwave. And on top of that, everyone says air fryers are not really that great. They say they're just overrated convection ovens. No, that's not true. You don't really mean that. Don't worry, I'm sure Hannah's just kidding. Probably. So, Sky, I definitely used your air fryer, but I brought a salad for lunch today. Sorry. Oh, salad? I have a great recipe for air-fried salad. Here, I'll show you. Oh, wait, Sky, give it back. Don't worry, it's delicious. What the heck was that? Whoa, that memory was from, like, a long time ago, before Sky left the company. Oh, there's an ad. Ah, yes, Break Room, my beloved. For those of you that are still here with us during the ad break. What's your break room like, huh? Unless you work from home, then your whole house is your break room. My break room has a TV that's always playing soap operas on it. Back during Christmas time, it was actually it was my one solace during Christmas time. Since you know, I worked for like 16 hours or some shit like that for a week. Man, that's a lot of hours. Ugh. The break room used to be shared with my manager. It was weird. So weird. Pretty weird, champ. Yeah, we have 2 break rooms, actually. One on either side of the building. Champ? Weird champ. That's pretty weird, champ. You did not. Call me champ. Oh, it's Weird Champ, the emote. I don't know if they still have it. Might be still there. No. I think it was just a stupid internet meme. I leave. What? You have a job to do. You still have a job to do. God damn it. Job, it's 2 a.m. It's fine, it's fine. Oh my god. Alright, the ads are over, huzzah! Let me leave early. I need to be up at 7 a.m. Damn. Well, go to sleep if you have to be up so early. Uh-oh, hold on. Oh, God. Reading gunk. Alright. Now that everyone's back, we can continue. But that was weird. It felt way too real to be just a memory. Yes, yes, I'm about to. Yeah, get some sleep, babe. Get some sleep. Oh god, it's so hot in here. But yes, what the heck is this coffee? If you said please, I will. Good night. Oh, like hello. Yes. Good night. Good night, Cheeto. Have some good sleep. We'll be working overtime tonight. The air-fried salad was interesting, but it wasn't bad, I guess. I really do admire Sky's. God, help me! Help me! What's the matter? I really do admire Sky's passion, though. My stomach. Think about air fryers. They're the future of cuisine. I wish I could say the same thing from Gen Chat, but no. The general chat. The cursed general chat. I like that Sky cared enough about her hobby to bring an entire air fryer to work. I don't think anyone used it in the break room besides her, though. And I still can't believe she loved air fryers enough to quit her job to make an online air fryer cooking show. Making a living doing what she loves sounds like a dream. I guess I'm doing what I love for my job too, drawing. But it feels so different when it's for work. All my projects are just so uninspiring. I can't get motivated to even start. Or remember what my project even is in this case. I just wish I could work on something I actually cared about. Anywho, bye-bye. Yes, good night, Cheeto. Ow! 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 Is she gone? Ugh. Oh my god, ow. Ah! I should work on something I actually cared about. Maybe I should get an air fryer. Sky keeps talking about how they're the future of cuisine. I don't think I'll ever be as knowledgeable about air fryers as she is, though. Don't sigh at me. I don't think I'll ever be about air fryers. Then again, she doesn't spend all her time drawing cute characters like I do. I guess we're motivated by different things after all. But anyway, I can't stop thinking about Sky's passion for air fryers. Yeah, and it's making me feel inspired. I have an idea for a drawing. I gotta get back to my desk to draw it out. Okay, let's go. Guess who, baby? Ah, what's going on? I can't see. Someone's covering my eyes with a pair of giant paws. Give up? It's that voice. Could it be? Ah! It's you! That's right, it's me, Taiga-chan! Rawr! Long time no see, as they say. You haven't forgotten about me, have you, baby? Of course not. I actually drew a picture of you earlier. You told me that when I was doing a good job and I felt encouraged. Whoa, fan art for me? Flattery will get you everywhere, as they say. But yeah, honestly, it's not going so great right now. I'm way behind on another project again, so I'm here at the office trying to finish it before it's due on Monday. Well that's no fun. I was hoping we could go on another adventure. Yeah, sorry. Well, here we go again. Talk. Ooh, we can save. A good time to save. Let's talk. Air fryers. Air fryers. Hey, Tiger-chan, have you ever thought about how aesthetically pleasing an air fryer really is? Whoa, that came out of nowhere, baby. I mean, it's smooth, it's sturdy, it has a handle. Maybe Sky is right. Maybe it feels like an appliance with both form and function. That's very interesting, baby. I never knew you were the air frying type. That coffee I drank a little bit ago. It's sitting in my stomach all weird. I can feel it gurgling. That's concerning. I think the coffee made me see a vision of the past when I got inspired by air fryers. It's all I can think about drawing right now. Very interesting. Maybe this new stomach power is the key to finishing your project. Well, I don't know what air fryers have to do with my project, but at least I have an idea for something to draw. And I feel like I'll only think about air fryers until I draw my idea. Well, who am I to judge your process? As long as it helps you do your thing, baby. And doodling keeps the brain active, as they say. Yeah, that's true. Oh, whoops. Talk. Where were you? So where were you all this time? I kind of missed you. I was wondering if I'd never see you again. Penny, baby, you know me. I come and go as I please, as they say. But tonight it seems I'll be saving you once again. Saving me? From what? From yourself, clearly. Oh, so let's go out and finish your project. Then we can finally move on to something else, baby. Like frolicking through the flowers on my jungle island. Yeah, about that. I don't even remember what my project is. And the company project tracking site is down. I don't even know where to start. I thought drinking some coffee would help, but all it did was make me think about air fryers. On top of that, I disappointed Miss Whiskey yet again, and now she's at home drinking alone. I don't know, Tiger-chan. I'm this close to just giving up and running far, far away. Oh, don't be like that, baby. It won't do you any good to sit around and feel sorry for yourself, as they say. Tell you what, let's go on an adventure around the office. It'll be fun, and maybe we can find something to spark your memory. Yeah. Okay, good. Well, let's hurry up, baby. Adventure awaits. Rawr! You're right, I think we can do this. That's the spirit. Well, I guess I should go back to my desk. I could draw my idea, or finally check my phone, or even both. And maybe I can channel my inspiration somehow into remembering what my project is. I hope. Sounds like a plan, baby. Let's get a move on. Oh, what's that? What? I joined your party, baby, for adventuring. Oh, yeah. Let's go back to the desk. It's adventure time, baby! Okay, back at my desk. Cool, my phone charged enough to turn on now. Finally. Nice, I feel safe now. Secure. Well, I still don't remember what my project is, but at least I can call someone for any ideas and jot down notes and to-dos and stuff. Oh, and yeah, that's also means I can finally call Sky and talk to her about air fryers. Assuming I'm still inspired by them, of course. Let's give her a call. I haven't called Sky in a long time. I should see how she's doing. And maybe she could jog my memory about my project. ... Beep. Oh, hi Penny. It's been a while. Working late again? Hi, Sky. How did you know? Well, you only seem to call when you're putting off work at the office. Oh, yeah, sorry about that. So, when are you taking me out for burgers? I still remember your promise. After this project, for real this time. Good. Well, anyway, I'm glad you called. I've been looking for an excuse to take a break. Oh, good. So, you've been busy tonight? Yeah, just working on this and that. Oh, like your air fryer cooking show? Sure. Oh no! I'll be... Oh god. Not that slow pause. Jeez. Let me see something here. Where... Oh. Another live ping, it seems. So... Can you help me remember what my project is? What have you been up to? Speaking of air fryers... Oh, Sky, speaking of air fryers... Oh? I think I've come to appreciate the craft that goes into air frying. That's really cool, Penny. I knew you'd see the light one day. Yeah, I think I'm going to get an air fryer once I finish my project. Let me know if you need any help choosing one. It's a big deal, your first air fryer. Yeah, I have so many things I want to cook. I'll share all my recipes with you. You'll really love Sky's famous cheesy fries. I can't wait. Welcome to the future of cuisine, Penny. So, let me remember what my project. What have you been up to? What have you been up to? Mostly working on your show. Yeah, I'm still working on Air Fry with Sky here and there. Or what do you mean here and there? Well, it's been tough. Sure, it was good enough for a side gig, but I don't know. You want to talk about it? Well, since you're asking. So, when I was still at the company, I made air fry with Sky as a hobby to share the joy of air frying with the world. I could focus on doing what I love, and even if I didn't get a lot of views, it didn't really matter. But it's a different story when I'm trying to make a living off of it. Like having to optimize for numbers, or revenue, or views, or social media algorithms, or whatever. And it turns out I'm kind of bad at it. But it could also be that no one cares about what I'm making. Or maybe what I'm making just isn't that interesting or good. But then again, do I really deserve to succeed just because I'm trying my best? Oh, Sky, I think you deserve to succeed. Yeah, thanks. Anyway, it's been super demotivating. I just don't think I'm cut out for this sort of thing. I'm sorry you're going through that. Yeah. I think I got greedy. I had a stable job and a good paycheck, even though I hated my work. I don't know. I guess I tricked myself into thinking I could achieve my dream if I wished hard enough or something. Or maybe hobbies really are meant to be just for personal fulfillment after all. Whatever. That's not your problem. No, I'm happy you're sharing with me. I'm glad. Well, I guess I might as well tell you. I gave up on making money with my channel. I've been looking for a new job. Wait, what? You gave up? Just like that? I mean, what else can I do? I ran out of money. I can't just follow some silly dream forever. But I think the long gap in my resume is a problem. No one's even looking at my applications. Maybe I need to come crawling back to the operations org if they'll even have me. C'est la vie, I guess. Well, that sucks. I'm sorry, Sky. I was really rooting for you to succeed with your dream. At least you believed in me. I guess I was just thinking that if you could do it, I would have a chance too. What, you thinking of quitting your job? If you could quit, what would you do instead? Well, if I could, I'd want to just draw comics and illustrations, make my own stories and characters. Yeah, like you've already been doing with Tiger-chan. Yeah, and I get published and make my own merch and stuff, which is why I was so inspired by what you went off to do. I really appreciate that Miss Whiskey got me this job, but... Yeah, I get it. But maybe one day it'll all work out. I know you've got it in you. Really? Yeah. And, well, I haven't lost all hope yet, either. I've been working on some coding projects in between sending out resumes, so I can at least have something technical to show for my career break. You might like it, actually. It's something in your wheelhouse. Oh, yeah? Really? You gotta tell me about it. Yeah, but I'll tell you about it later. Aw, why not now? I've already taken too much of your time. You have a project to finish, after all. Well, okay, fine. You're right. Thanks for looking out for me. I guess I'll call her again once I've made some more progress on my project. So... help me remember my project? So, this is incredibly embarrassing, but I don't remember the requirements for my project. I was hoping you could help jog my memory about it. Huh? Penny, when does this project due? Monday. Oh, Penny. Well, first of all, I have no idea what your project could be. I haven't worked there in over a year, and I wasn't even on your team. Shouldn't you have that information yourself? You're at the office, right? Can't you look it up? ... Or you could ask Miss Whiskey? Or anyone else? Stop yelling at me! Okay, sorry. The project tracking site is down and I can't get it to load. All I have to go off are my notes from some meetings I didn't pay attention to. They're practically useless. I don't know, Penny. Well, I guess it was worth a shot. I couldn't be of more help. So, bye-bye. Well, it was nice talking with you, Sky, but I guess I better get back to my project. Yeah, okay, good luck. Thanks, talk to you later. Yep, see ya. Ugh, blah. I should call her more often. Feeling inspired! Draw something! Draw anything! Alright, I'm fired up. Here we go! Time to draw! Okay. A little more. Add the text. Got it. Air fry with Sky. Air fryers, they're so darn cool. I love drawing air fryers. Looking at this picture makes me want an air fryer too, baby. Oh, good. I'm glad. File saved as Air Fry with Sky PSD. Whew, glad I got that out of my system. Sky's passion for air fryers has always been a real inspiration for me, and now I sort of get it. They really are that great. Well, anyway, it feels good to keep my creative juices flowing. I'm feeling kind of productive. The journey of 1,000 projects begins with the first illustration, as they say. That sounds a bit much. Inspired by air fryers. You know, I guess I don't really need to save so many times. I can always just replay through it if I need to. Not like super long. About project. Well, Tiger-chan, I've done it again. I'm at my desk working on yet another project the weekend before the deadline. It's very on brand for you, as they say. I don't want to be a part of my brand. I want to be known for my trustworthiness and being good at things. That's boring, baby. Embrace your true self. And what's my true self, Tiger-chan? You know, wanting to be better, but never actually trying. I'm trying right now! If you say so, baby. I really gotta improve my reputation. Think really hard about the project. Give up and run away. That cool picture I drew has activated my brain. I feel like if I think really hard and reach deep into my memories, I might be able to remember the requirements for this project. Well, it's worth a try, baby. Here I go. Brain blast! It's a brain blast. Oh. So, this shouldn't be too hard for a project for you, Pen. Quick and easy. Uh-huh. It's like before, we just need 6 illustrations from you for this. Cool. Interesting. The next thing is new, but I thought... Really interesting. Pen, are you paying attention? Oh. Yeah, my new project. 6 illustrations and stuff. Okay. So anyway, moving on. I'm listening, Miss Whiskey. Good. So basically, what I'll need from you is... Pen? Penny. I'm sorry, Miss Whiskey. What was that all about, baby? I thought really hard about my project, and I just remembered something from my meeting with Miss Whiskey. Did you do some introspection and realize you should have paid more attention when she was explaining your assignment? Yeah, that, and I think I'm supposed to draw 6 illustrations, like the one I drew earlier. So, that's one of the requirements for this project? Actually, yeah, that's it. In fact, I can feel it in my heart. I need to draw 6 illustrations. 6 illustrations. That makes sense. It explains the 6 you wrote down in your meeting notes. Well done, baby. But we still don't know what exactly you're supposed to draw. Yeah, but if we keep this up, we might actually figure it out. And when we do, I'll finally be able to finish my project. I might even be able to repurpose the work I've already done. Maybe. Yeah, let's go with that. Better than having nothing. I'll write this down in my notes app to keep track of the requirements. At least we're making some progress, baby. Alright. Where'd my water go? Okay. Let's keep going. Action. Look at phone. Check my phone for a bit. Call all around for ideas. Call Hannah about the project site being down. Walk around the office. Yes, let's write down project requirements. Look at that. Look at that pretty picture. My to-do list. I've been writing my notes down in here. Air fried 6 illustrations. Emails. Whoopsie daisy, unable to load emails. Please contact your system administrator. You should open another help desk ticket. And call a bunch of people. Alright, this is just, yeah, just that. Calendar. Finish project. Finish project. Project due. This app is pointless for work. Lumberlass fever. Chop! We chopping! Look at her go! Oh my god, look at him go! Log wild! Oh my god. So many logs. We just chopping away. We chopping away, baby. We'll just get to level 10 here. Yeah, power up. Just gotta keep tapping away. Whew. I'll let that meter go down. 2 times the logs. Oh. Ugh. Nothing like chopping some logs, you know what I'm saying? Alright. Let's try calling Hannah. I haven't talked to Hannah in a long time. I wonder what she's doing. Might as well give her a call. Beep. Hello? Penny, what could I do for you? Hi Hannah. It's been a while. Yeah, I'd almost forgotten how much I enjoyed our chats. Oh, I mean, I kind of enjoy our chats. Well, I didn't. Anyway, I'm on call for the operations team tonight as usual. So unless this is work-related, I'm hanging up. Oh, so... Can you fix the internal project tracking site? I'm not sure if it's just me or not, but the internal project tracking site seems to be down. I get an error when I try to load my project's documentation. Well, maybe if you checked your emails every once in a while, you'd know the site is down all weekend for scheduled maintenance. Corporate IT's been sending reminders for days. It was super annoying. If it were an operations team service, we wouldn't have had any downtime at all. No one would have noticed. Okay. Wait, what? Scheduled maintenance? All weekend? Are you sure? Yeah, I'm sure. It's a big deal. Everyone knew about it except you, apparently. But my project, it's due on Monday. I need to look up what the requirements are. I can't do it if the site's down. Uh-oh. Looks like Penny's in a bit of a pickle, isn't she? Thought you could pull off another one of your magical last-minute weekend all-nighters at the office? Well, maybe you should have just planned ahead and done your job like everyone else. Your behavior has consequences, Penny. You're reaping what you sowed. I can't believe this. Anyway, that's not my problem. Are we done here or not? So can you fix it? The site? Yeah, sure. I'll just quit my job and join the team that's responsible for keeping the site up. Dummy. Okay, jeez. So, can you fix my email? So, my email's still broken. Yeah, so what? You want me to fix it for you? Because I'm the system administrator, right? From corporate IT? Even though you already know I'm on the operations team and could not care less about your stupid emails? I mean, I figured you might know someone from over there. I thought maybe you could get someone to look at my help desk ticket. Penny, no. I'm busy enough as it is. Talk to them yourself. And I never want to hear about your emails ever again. Okay, jeez. So, how's work been lately? How's work been lately? You really want to know? Yeah, of course. Tell me. Okay, I'll tell you. So, I'm sitting at home on my couch trying to play a video game during the weekend for once. Okay. And then I get a phone call on my work phone. And since I'm on call for the operations team, I have to answer it. And guess who it is? It's someone from the creative team asking me about how work's been lately. That's how work's been lately. Got it? Yeah, I got it. Hey, Penny. Yes, Hannah? Have you ever stopped and thought about how your actions might affect other people? Of course you have. Maybe consider for once that the world doesn't revolve around you. Well, anything else? So, bye. I think that's it for now. Good. This was a huge waste of my time. Don't call me again. Beep. She hung up. Well, she seems nice. How nice of her. Let's take a walk around the office again, shall we? Another walk. You know, just gotta keep the throat lubricated, you know. Oh my god. Let me see. Anything new on the old social medias? What in the hecky? What is this? What is this? Well, I don't know who that is. Oh my god. Ow. The heck? Ow. Ow, my throat hurts. Uh-oh. Oh shit. Back here again. I hope my throat isn't getting sore. Just from reading. Oh god. Oh god. Why? You're getting your steps in, baby. Oh, whoops. Let's see what our... In the meeting room, look at the window. Go to the mysterious hallway. Okay. Give me a minute, guys. I'm gonna see about getting something for my throat here. Be right back. Okay. Let me go back. I have some cough drops here. Maybe they'll help. Okay. Go to the mysterious hallway. Warning, operations team only. Operations team door. There's a passcode required to get in. Well, let's try going in, baby. I already know what's inside there from last time, but let me try going in again to see if there's anything new that could inspire me. What's behind the door? I already know what's behind there, but I kind of want to try going inside again. You'll have to remind me what was there, baby. Was the operations team fire control center, where they control the giant laser cannon that's installed on the roof. They let me in that one night, and then I saved the world. Oh yeah, that was cool. It sure was. It's time to get the passcode. I think I remember what the passcode was from last time. Here goes nothing. Permission denied. This incident will be reported. Ah! Wait, I'm sure that was the right passcode, though. It was really stupid, just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think they changed the passcode since then, baby. I guess that makes sense. Aw, oh, crap. Beep. Hello? Don't you have more important things to be working on? Anyway, you do realize we regularly rotate the door passcode. It's not the same one as before. That would be stupid. Nice try, though. Now, step away from the door, go back to your desk, and finish your stupid project or whatever. I'm busy enough as it is without having babysit another one of your late-night adventures through the office. Yeah, sorry. I'm hanging up now. Don't bother me again. Okay. Oh, he already hung up. If I should just go do something else. Oh. Okay. Having fun in the in the fucking mysterious hallway. Alright. Let's see. Oh. I already read this part. Well, yeah, I know, baby. I've been here before. I mean, it's been a while. I was just bringing you up to speed in case you forgot. I appreciate it, baby. At least those pumpkin decorations are new. It's kinda spooky, as they say. Yeah, Hannah put them up for Halloween party last year. She never got around to cleaning it up and no one else bothered. Oh well. Maybe you could do some snooping around these desks again, baby. Or you could find some cool secrets. Something to inspire you in remembering your project. Or we could walk somewhere else in the office. There are plenty of places to go without resorting to that sort of thing. You've lost a sense of adventure, baby. How disappointing. Oh. Whoops. So what was that action? Oh. Talk about the office? Well, Tiger-chan, welcome back, I guess. Always cool. It's always good to visit, baby. Sometimes you just have to escape the fresh island air to a stuffy concrete building in the city. Yeah, a real getaway. So, baby, you still don't really know what your company actually does? I told you already. We, provide services, like empower our clients and customers. Empower them to do what, baby? You know, to, achieve more and to be more, open and connected, that sort of thing. I see. And do you believe in your company's mission, baby? Yes? I mean, I don't really. Hey, what's with the interrogation all of a sudden? I'm going to have to add this to your file, baby. You're not my boss. Can we look out the window? Oh, that night, that beautiful city. We're looking at the city at night. It's skyline is beautiful as usual. It's a nice view, baby. Yeah, it always makes me so introspective when I'm here. Can't help but think about life. Sigh. Like, how I've gone and done it again. Falling behind all my projects, not learning anything, doing the bare minimum. But then again, what am I even doing all this for? Is this even what I want? Can't believe I've disappointed Miss Whiskey again. Baby? I thought I'd live happily ever after back when we foiled Miss Blythe's evil plot and saved the world. But I didn't think I'd just be back to doing the same thing over and over again. Wait a minute. Is that... No, not now. I'm trying to do some self-reflection here. Wait! Ah! Ugh. Ow, my head. What? Kenny, is that you? I told you to stop doing that. You could have at least called me first. Kenny? You have to turn on your translator thing. Click. Oops. Yo, Earth Penny, it's been a while. Or whatever. Why are you talking like that? Probably because of Robo Translator Robo Module, software upgrade, or something. Who cares? And more importantly, why haven't you been answering my calls? Yeah, sorry for ghosting you, Earth Penny. Honestly, I got tired of you constantly asking for Robo-Time Robo-Portals to get more time for your projects. Well, you just gotta learn to help yourself, you know? Well, nice to see you too. In any case, cool new outfit, by the way. Uh-huh. Anyway, I'm not here to have a nice chat and stuff. I have something important to tell you, so pay attention. Huh? What is it? And wait, where's Tigertron? You didn't beam her up with me? Don't worry, Earth Penny. I already talked to her. We keep in touch, you know. We're practically besties. Oh, I see. What's up? So, Keeny, what's up? Why'd you beam me into your craft? And what's with the new outfit? And your weird new way of talking? Are you actually Keeny? Sure, well, we Androidians aren't really concerned with such trivial concepts as the self or whatever, but... Okay, I get it. So what was the important thing you wanted to talk about? Well, Earth Penny, as you know, I was assigned to your planet because the Androidian Leadership Cluster thought it would be nice to have a diplomatic presence here. Okay, so the Androidian Leadership Cluster no longer considers this planet to be strategically valuable, as in, it's not useful for us. Wait, that means... Yeah, that's right, Earth Penny. I've been summoned back to Androidia for reassignment to another planet. Huh? You're leaving? Yeah, I figured I'd let you know. Professional courtesy and all that. I can't believe this. Earth strategic value? So, strategic value? But Keeny, our planet has plenty of strategic value. Tell your Androidian Leadership Cluster so you don't have to leave. Then you can stay and eat more burgers with me. Yeah, your planet's burgers were pretty good. But I'm not gonna lie, Earth Penny. Your primitive planet isn't ready to play in the big leagues of intergalactic diplomacy. It's like expecting bugs to do advanced math or something. Totally unrealistic, you know? Like, they're more concerned with eating berries and digging holes. That's not fair. We're way more advanced than bugs. And besides, couldn't we have some kind of use as, like, a remote monitoring station or something? Yeah, well, it ain't up to me, Earth Penny. I still have to follow the Androidian Leadership Cluster's directives. I guess you're not so advanced after all. You just drone off for your hive mind. Sorry, I didn't mean that. Maybe you have a point. Gotta keep the old throat lozenges going. Okay. Where's Blythe? Where's Miss Blythe? Wasn't she with you on your ship? You're not taking her back to Enjordia with you, are you? Well, about that, Earthpenny. You're right that I was holding Earth Blythe for safekeeping in the ship's robo-holding robo-jail. Was? Like I just told you, I'm not the Androidian ambassador of Sol 3 anymore. I'm not allowed to detain anyone from your planet, hostile or not. Wait, so you're just letting her go? Well, yeah, actually I already did. I'm leaving soon, after all, you know? Duh. Wait, what? And you're just gonna take off? What about the catastrophic inflection point for my planet? Remember that? How Miss Blythe causes it? And no one knows the future, Earthpenny. You do! Sure, well, honestly, it's a little complicated. You can come back at some point to fix this, right? Look, Earthpenny, it's alright. I've got it under control. I put Earth Blythe through the required period of robo-compulsory robo-rehabilitation. She's completed a healthy regimen of reading self-help books and watching short-form videos for wellness influencers. Got it? Don't worry about it. Oh my god. Earth Blythe has proceeded to processed all her negative energy and is now completely harmless to your planet. Are you sure? I mean, yeah, probably. Whatever. Earthpenny, relax. All that matters is that we prevented the catastrophic inflection point caused by Earth Blythe. Yeah, but then you let her go. Right, well, I can't resolve every catastrophe your primitive species inflicts upon itself. Regardless, Earthpenny, this matter is no longer within my diplomatic purview and stuff. We can't really do anything about it anyway. Sorry. Well, can you at least tell me where she is? And what she's doing? No. Oh, okay. Can you help me with my project? So, Keeny, before you go, can you help me with my project? Like, maybe one last time portal before you go? For old time's sake. Will it really help? I'm thinking you and I both know that it won't. You don't know that. I didn't know that. Penny, let's be honest with ourselves. You have never once used my gift of time wisely. Please, Keeny, you're the only one I could turn to. You're the one who can send me back in time again. In any case, even if I did want to, which I don't, I'm no longer the Androidian ambassador of this planet. I'm not really allowed to do anything here besides leave. Whatever. Is there a move? Just leave the ship? Alright, well, goodbye. Well, I guess this is it then. Thanks for everything, Keeny. Yeah, sure. Well, Hello, Starfluff. How's it going? Me when I'm forced to smile. It's just the biggest grin. Like, well, I gotta get going. How you doing? How's it going? You just playing some endless Monday? Trying to work on a last-minute project that's due on the weekend, you know? You know how it'd be. Keeny, take me with you. Oh my god. I'm doing good. Day was alright. Yelled at a driver to go back to Ohio. Realized I was in Ohio. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. Just been playing a lot of games with friends lately, so it's all been pretty fun. Mostly Repo. Repo's pretty fun. Alright. Goodbye. I'll miss you, Keeny. Goodbye. Forever, I guess. Uh-huh. Don't get so sentimental, Earthpenny. You'll just make things harder for yourself. I'll beam you back down to your office. Good luck with everything. Okay. I was robo-happy to be of robo-service, Earthpenny. God, my butt glued to this chair. But yeah, it's been pretty good lately. It's still hot in this room for some reason, even though I've got the window open. She's gone. Tiger-chan, why didn't you tell me she was leaving? She wanted to tell you herself, baby. Sure, okay. I remember our first time we met. We had burgers together, and then she sent me through a time portal to the past so I could have more time to finish my project. But then I wasted her generous gift and ended up spending an entire weekend at the office anyway. Thinking about it, I did that almost every time she opened a time portal for me. No wonder she stopped answering my calls. I feel sick. Don't beat yourself up, baby. You're still good friends. I know, I mean... Oh. Ah, I see. So this is a burger. It's not just any burger, Keenie. It's a double-double with onions, animal style. Oh. Intriguing. My robo-taste robo-sensors indicate that this burger is quite delicious, even by Androidian standards. Not the In-N-Out burger. Oh my god. Man, animal style. That burger looks bussin'. I want to nom. Hell yeah. Actually, you know what? Ironically, I did just have a double-double myself. A double-double animal style. Why do they call it animal style? Congrats to them for making it sound so dirty. Even the Kama Sutra would have it redacted. Oh god. Okay. That might be from all the sodium. And yeah, this is my favorite burger place. They're open late, so it's perfect for when I'm working overtime. Not to mention they're cheaper than every other burger place in the area. We Androidians do not have the concept of overtimers, Penny. We know exactly how much time any task requires, so we schedule accordingly. Thus, we are only occupied with a task for as long as it needs to be performed. Oh, must be nice. But what do you do with all your free time? We schedule more tasks to occupy any free cycles. So do you rest at all? What are you doing all this work for? We Androidians gain energy credits from the Androidian Leadership Cluster for performing tasks. We exchange the credits at Robo Energy Robo Stations to Robo Refuel our Robo Bodies. So, you work all day at your job to make money for food? Okay. I guess we're not so different after all, Keenie. Incorrect. We Androidians are orders of magnitude more advanced than your primitive organic species, there's Penny. I picked up a Sonic order and noticed, oh my god, Sonic has some great looking food. Yeah. Oh, it looks good. I love Sonic shakes. They're so good. Incoming ad break. Ew. Yeah, and yet they still make you work. I suppose you're not wrong there. Are you okay, baby? I saw Keenie again, but back when we first met. Yeah, they have queso wraps now, and I want to try them. Queso wrap. I could go for a nice wrap. I would do a joke here where I pretend to rap, but I can't actually rap, so. just pretend that I rapped. And that it was fire as hell. Yeah. I wish we could have spent more time together. I wish you didn't have to leave so soon. At least we had a lot of burgers together, and commiserated about work. That's right. Think of the good times, as they say. Ow, my stomach. I think there's something wrong with that coffee I drank earlier. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger, as they say. What if it actually does kill me, though? Well, it was nice knowing you, baby. Hey! Hey! Don't just leave. Me Tiger-chan. About Keene. I can't believe Keene just up and left and released Miss Blythe back into the world. So irresponsible. Such a bad friend. Why'd you even come to this planet if you were just gonna leave? Ugh. Keene, I miss you already. Please. You could have helped me with my projects one last time before you left. Or we could have just had one last burger together. Speaking of burgers, I'm kind of hankering for a burger right now. Burgers really are the perfect food, you know? In fact, it's all I can think about right now. Burgers, yeah. Making me feel inspired. Actually, I have an idea for a drawing. I gotta get back to my desk to draw it out. Yeah, let's go, baby! Too bad they don't have burgers in Androidia. Maybe one day she'll come back so she can taste a burger again. I had a pizza burger once. The outside was pizza inside a burger. Ooh. That sounds like something I would try to make. Just take two of those frozen pizzas and put a burger patty between it. We still talk about Blythe. Good thinking, honestly. Hell yeah. I wonder what Blythe could be. She could be anywhere by now. Plotting something evil, probably. Biding her time until she can come back and ruin our lives. But maybe Keene's... Ow! Hello, Faye. How's it going? Hello. Minty, minty. Thank you for throwing things at me. Dang, she came armed! Bang, no. Don't shoot me. Please, God. You wouldn't shoot a goat, now would you? I mean, Keene's right. And she's actually rehabilitated. Bah! Bah! No, she's got a knife. Great. CQC. I'll believe it when I see it, though. Stranger things have happened, as they say. Let's go back to the desk and draw! It's time to draw! Feeling inspired to draw something. Alright, I'm fired up. Here we go. Time to draw. Okay. A little more. Some crumbs here. Got it. I love burgers. Ah, what a beautiful work of art. Yes, Minty, how you been? How's it going? Burgers. I love burgers. Oh, the ad's about to start actually. That's awkward. I'll wait a little bit while the ad plays. Hi, Minty. Yes, we are going to take a little break while the ad starts up here pretty soon. The ads for 3 minutes to disable pre-rolls. 3 minutes every hour. Every hour on there. I'll check my some of my socials here while we wait for them. I don't know why it's not starting. It should have started right away. What the heck? Doom, 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 doom. Oh, there it goes. Ad started. Oh my God. Oh, rip. Okay, what is this? Another thing. Damn. God damn it. My throat's starting to mess up. Hold on. Okay. Let's see. 45 seconds left of ads. $30. Mm-hmm. Let me, let's change myself up a little bit. Actually, it'll be fun. Oh, hello, everyone. Welcome back from the ads. I thought about what if I just make a little, yeah. I just rotate myself a little, tilt myself in here. That'd be funny. All right. Let's continue. Burgers. I love burgers, and I love drawing burgers. Looks delicious, baby. Kenny's really enjoying those burgers. File saved as kennyburgers.psd. Nice. Feels good to finally draw that out. I'm feeling creative and refreshed. I already miss Kenny a lot, and not just because she saved my life a bunch of times. I wonder if I'll ever get to see her again. Who knows? Might be sooner than you think, baby. Inspired by burgers. I need burgers. Burgers, burgers, and more burgers. Let's take a walk around the office again, I think. Not much else to do. Yeah. Well, we're back here again. At least you're getting your steps in, baby. Alright. I already did the mysterious hallway and the window. Let me go to the meeting room. See what's going on. We're in the meeting room. It's a nice meeting room, all things considered. The couches are pretty comfy. Maybe too comfy. Huh? I guess we triggered the motion detector sensor. The TV screen's turned on. A presentation showing on the screen. Guess you'll still keep forgetting to exit out before leaving for the weekend. Let's take a look-see, baby. Maybe we could uncover some cool secrets. Well, it's probably none of our business, but, Meetings. I spend a lot of time in here because of all the meetings I have. You must be really important if you're needed in so many meetings, baby. Well, I only showed up because I'm included in the meeting invite, but I mostly just sit in the corner and play Lumberlass. I don't know why I even go. People more important than me do all the talking anyway. I guess someone might think I'm slacking off or something if I didn't attend all these meetings. Showing up is half the job, as they say. Sure. At least the couches are comfy. The meeting rooms in our jungle offices have big tables and office chairs, baby. We like to keep things professional, as they say. Yeah, well, it's how our company demonstrates how laid back and cool we are. Big tables and office chairs are too old-fashioned. I'm not gonna complain, though. I like it. Relaxing on a big couch helps my creativity. Maybe you should have spent more time in here then. Then maybe you'd be done with your project by now. Yeah, maybe. Or I'd have drawn a lot more Tiger-chan comics. Or played more Lumberlass. Yeah, I guess. Skim through the presentation. They really needed to remember to close out of these presentations at the end of their meetings. And then how would we snoop around in other people's business? I don't think that's the right thing to do, but still, maybe we could take a look and see if it sparks anything. Let's see. Off-site team building retreat update. Group creative organization. Huh? You have a team building retreat coming up? First time I'm hearing about it. Might be worth skimming through. Let's read a little more. Objective: gather all teams within the creative organization umbrella for week-long off-site event. Conduct morale-boosting events and educational talks to improve organizational output and efficiency. I don't really get a chance to work with the other teams in the org. That might be interesting. Location: Business Conference Center and Hotel. Event space and 5th floor breakout rooms. That place is like a few blocks down the street from the office. Makes sense, I suppose. Too bad it isn't at some fancy resort on a tropical island or something. Guess that would cost too much money. I think you're worth it though, baby. Yeah, thanks. I'll be right back. I'm gonna make a sandwich and turn heat up. It's cold. Dang. I wish it was cold in here. It's so stuffy, even with the window open. For some reason. Don't know why. Yes, enjoy your sandwich. Yummy, yummy. Morale boosting events. Scavenger hunts. Might be fun, I guess. Trust exercises. That's the standard fare. Improvisational comedy classes. I'm definitely not doing that, although it would be funny to see Miss Whiskey do improv. And try out new things once in a while, baby. Keep life interesting, as they say. I'll do anything but improv. Special keynote address featuring CEO and COO. The twins? Must be a big deal to have them show up. You don't see them very often, do you, baby? Well, no, of course not. They're too busy being visionaries or whatever. Honestly seems like a fun time. I wonder what it's all for, though. It can't be just for team building. What, baby? You think your company might not have your best interests at heart? That would imply the company has a heart. Still, it's paid time away from my desk. Let's keep reading. Special discussion topics. Think inside the box. Why gray rectangles are the next big design trend. The product design team. Yeah, sure, whatever. I don't think I believe that, but maybe I'll learn something new. We've got your back. Trust your leadership about the future of work with org managers. Okay. Your friendly coworker. Supercharge your productivity and output with ZineBot 7000 with creative automations team. Wait, what? ZineBot 7000? They're making another one? I thought the project was cancelled when Miss Blythe went missing. Can't believe this. Well, the rest of the presentation is just more of the same. I think I get the gist of it. Supercharge your productivity and output with ZineBot 7000, huh? I guess this offsite is a big event to convince us that ZineBot 7000 won't be used to fire the entire creative organization. Like they did before with ZineBot 6000, but in that other timeline. The one where I saved your life, baby! Well, sort of. Sky saved my life. You helped, maybe. It was a team effort, as they say. But maybe it might be different now that Miss Blythe isn't around. Whoever the new leader of the operations org is probably isn't a knife-wielding megalomaniac. I hope. Wait, this wasn't what my project was supposed to be about, was it? I don't think so. I would have remembered. But anyway, I can't believe they're making a new Zenebot. It's quite the conundrum, baby. I need to talk to Sky about what I just saw. We talk about the presentation. Well, that was a surprise. The first time I've heard of this creative organization team building retreat. I haven't gone to one of those things and I don't even remember. The thing we took a peek, baby. Yeah, maybe it'll be fun. I get to do network and boost my morale. More importantly, I get to see Miss Whiskey do improv. At least if I could convince her to. Maybe if she were tipsy enough. On my jungle island, every day is a team off-site, baby. And the venue is the wild outdoors. Must be nice. The discussion topics for the big talks were concerning, though. Stuff about trusting our leadership and working with Zenebot 7000 to improve our workflow. Oh, holy shit. I thought I almost ended stream there. Holy fuck. That scared me. I thought I hit stop streaming for a second. Oh god. That was too close. Ugh. Something tells me working here is about to get a lot more annoying. I get to keep my job much longer at all. Yeah, I should probably talk to Sky about what I saw. I don't feel very good. A lot to take in, baby. Try a breathing exercise. No, I mean, ugh. Now, you might not consider a gray rectangle to be the most interesting combination of a color and shape. Well, yeah, that's because it's not. But according to the user research we've conducted here at the product design team, customers are twice as likely to feel a positive emotion from seeing a gray rectangle than any other color shape combo. I seriously doubt that. It's true. More customers rate gray rectangular products higher in categories like trustworthiness, profitability, correct outputs, and life satisfaction. Correct outputs? More so, we add a pattern that resembles a face to this, a gray rectangle. Customers attribute human qualities to this lifeless object and develop a personal attachment, ensuring lock-in. That's kinda concerning. That's why we at the product design team are integrating special gray rectangles into our design language for all our products moving forward. Wait, that's... Ah! You okay there, baby? Wait a minute. A training session. It's supposed to be part of the creative org off-site, which hasn't happened yet. The coffee made me see the future! Oh god, what happened to my tracking? No. That's kind of weird, baby. But why did I get sent to the session about gray rectangles and not improv with Miss Whiskey? Ugh. But why does this keep happening? Ow, it hurts. Maybe you should get that checked out, baby. I'm never drinking coffee again. Actually, that's a lie. I need coffee to live. That's a real pickle, as they say. Gray rectangles. I don't know how I saw a learning session from an off-site event that hasn't happened yet, but... Well, I don't believe for a second that the product design team presented that because they actually thought gray rectangles are the future. It's clearly forced upon them by upper management. They have to somehow justify the ugly gray rectangular nature of Zenebot 7000. Form follows function, as they say. I'm not a big fan of either form or function in this case. Come on, gray rectangles? But as an artist, I can't help but feel the need to take this as a challenge to somehow make gray rectangles fit my aesthetic sensibilities. In fact, all I can think about right now, gray rectangles, yeah! It's making me feel inspired. Actually, I have an idea for a drawing. I'll get back to my desk to draw it out. Can't wait to see, baby! Let's save. Back to the desk. Back to our desk. Okay, back at my desk. Let's draw. I kind of want to draw something now, too. Here we go, time to draw. Okay. A little more. Add some more gray here. Got it. A wonderful world of gray rectangles. Okay, well, I tried. And that's all that matters, as they say. I'll save this gray rectangles.psd. I thought I was excited about gray rectangles for a moment there, but now that I've actually drawn it out, I don't think it looks as cool as it did in my head. Maybe there's nothing inspiring about a gray rectangle after all. Not everything you draw can be a winner, baby. I think I need to study more. Inspired by gray rectangles. But it really did exercise my creative muscles a bit. Still feels pretty good to have drawn this. Makes me feel productive. Wow, I'm feeling really productive. 3 whole illustrations done tonight. I'm in the zone. I feel like my mind is expanding. Mind. Brain expansion. Bleh. Oh my god. I'm getting a little sleepy, to be honest. Gonna save there. Think hard! Think hard! My mind is radiating with creative energy. I feel like I think really hard again and reach deep into my memories. Might be able to remember something else about my project. Work is to poop, baby! Rawr! Kind of a bit concerned that you haven't been engaged at work lately. I guess that was never really your strong suit here, but even more so than usual nowadays. Engaged? Yeah, like your project you're working on right now? You know it's supposed to be for the big internal employee engagement initiative that HR is planning. But how are we supposed to convince others to be engaged at work when we aren't engaged ourselves? Well, I suppose this wouldn't be the most enthralling of projects for you. But I mean, it's not that hard of a project, just get the work done. Yeah. Anyway, I hope you're coming up with some good slogans to add to your illustrations. Right. Right. And I really need to start thinking about how you can better drive our organization's projects, instead of just doing the bare minimum. Pen, if you are to have as hard on this project as you did with your Tiger-chan comics, you must depart to adventure. Penny, baby, let's go! Ah! No, Miss Whiskey, I promise I'll be more engaged. This is honestly really interesting work for me. Yeah, Pen, and I know you've got what it takes, but... Well, I do sometimes wonder if we couldn't be doing something more meaningful with your talents. Did you remember something new, baby? Yeah, I was talking with Miss Whiskey in the break room. She mentioned something about an employee engagement initiative. And about how I need to be more engaged. Oh, so that's what EE in your notes stands for. Employee engagement. Yeah, and I need to come up with the slogans for each illustration too. But still, this is it. Yeah, I can feel it in my heart. I remember now. My project was making 6 illustrations for an employee engagement internal comms campaign. Oh god. Internal comms campaign. Smiley face. Wow, baby! It's so interesting and memorable! What does that mean? Well, maybe I'll remember that later. I still think we should be able to use these drawings somehow once we figure out all the requirements for the project. We're close, I think. Subconscious has been doing my work for me. The answer was within you all this time, as they say. Well, at least part of it was. I'll write down this new info down in my notes app to keep the track of the requirements. A little more to go, baby. Yeah. Whew. Tiger-chan, I'm so tired all of a sudden. My mind is shutting down, my entire body hurts. I've drawn, like, a lot of pictures. I figured out most of my project requirements, too. I think I deserve a break. Well, I don't know. You can rest when you're done, as they say. You can rest when you're dead, is what they actually say. I'm not ready to die yet. At least not for this project. Yeah, I don't want you to die, baby. I don't either. I think I need to just take a little break. Close my eyes for a bit, you know? Yeah, let's save your life. Rawr! I'm really tired. Tiger-chan, I can't do anything else. I'm so tired and my whole body hurts. I think I need a break. I've done a lot tonight. Well, we could take a breather, baby. You could rest your eyes. Then we could just hang out for a bit, too. It'll be fun times, as they say. Hang out? Not sure how we do that, but yeah. I'll just rest for a few minutes. Rest eyes. Yeah, I really need to rest my eyes for a bit before doing any more work. I got a lot done tonight. I can afford to take a break. Rest the eyes. Yeah, I can't go on like this. I'm just gonna close my eyes for a bit. Just need to set a short timer. Yeah, let's see. That could be me. Oh shit. Hello, Joker. How's it going? Thank you for the raid. How's it going? How was your stream? Hello, Raiders. My name is Zork, the Demon Goat. I'm currently playing Endless Monday. Endless Monday, Dreams and Deadlines, and Overtime. Because we're in overtime right now. We're working overtime because we procrastinated a job that we should have had done a long time ago. Anyway, let me give you a shout out here. Everyone give a follow to good old Joker. Joker Song. He's a cool guy. Cool cat boy. We play some Dead by Daylight, some Dibba, and some content warning. Hell yeah. How's things? It's going pretty good. I'm a little sleepy. I think at my next break that I take here for the ad break, I'm gonna get some coffee. Also, this game is hurting my throat with all the reading I have to do. But how was your stream? What were you playing? Wait, I wasn't there for... Oh, you weren't? Maybe you were just in chat and I just read your name. Wait, what is that? Oh, it's a purple planet. Well, we could be playing content warning. I don't think this me being in the corner here is working out too well. We could. We so could. Or we could play Repo. Repo's fun. I love Repo. Oh my goodness. Holy shit. You know that, or maybe I should just go to sleep. Where am I? Is this a dream? Tiger-chan, you're here too. But of course, baby. Mission was good. Got progress done on some rigging. Hell yeah. Rigging. Rig those live 2Ds. 2Ds nuts. That's how tired I am. I need another throat lozenge. Another halls. I should have known better than to play this game because my throat hurts trying to read it out loud. Oh, my lord. Let's see. Oh, my lord. Oh, they are rated. God damn. I'm just looking at some people I have on in the background here. Oh my god. We're back to this. Must be Alright, I almost typed lull instead of lull. Yeah, for real. It's getting to that time. Plus, I played Repo for like 3 hours before stream today. I was thinking about streaming it, but I didn't want to take away from Goblicorn's stream, you know. He's doing it for a donathon, so I didn't want to like stream. By the way, I don't have Repo. Repo's your liver. It's a funny game if you have the money for it. Anyway, I don't think it's that expensive, but yeah, it is a fun game if you ever have the money to pay for it and are interested, of course. But of course, baby, I wouldn't miss an adventure, don't you know? Ah. Talk to this person. What appears to be a front desk and receptionist. You don't want to repo his stream idea, if you will? Yeah, I'll repo his stream. Hello. Welcome to the Space Office Zeta, beep. This complex houses a variety of co-working and event spaces, beep. You may find our whiskey museum quite interesting and informative, beep. Please enjoy your sight, and please enjoy your visit, beep. Okay, thanks. Pretty good hospitality here, baby. Let's see. Repo D's nuts. Got him. Got him. Some kind of sophisticated equipment. Looks complicated. Oh, I know this, baby. Just like the space communications gear I made back at home. Did you make this one too? No, but I can tell whoever did is smart and good looking, baby. What if I press this button here? Beep. Please, baby, have some manners. We just gotta look around a bit. Interesting stuff. Oh, a rock. A space rock. Nah, just a rock. Okay, sorry. Rock on, baby. You betcha. Hello, mister. Looks like a big bean, and it seems to be counting something. What are you so busy counting? I'm counting beans, kid. I'm the bean counter. Not that there are many beans left to count. The puns in this game. And there are many beans left to count. You know how this works, right? You get beans by selling things. You don't get beans by giving things away. This is supposed to be like a metaphor or something? It's just the plain old truth, kid. Well, okay, good luck with your beans. Thanks, kid. Yeah, I love this game. I would recommend. This is currently the free update he made, that HC Nunn made for this game. It's a free chapter. Another rock. A rock. Just a rock. You betcha. Who are you? A frazzled-looking office worker. I'm your rival from work. I don't have a rival from work. I can't believe this. I'm so bad at your job. You get all of Miss Whiskey's attention. I must become stronger. Well, good luck. Do you want a rival from work, baby? Work is hard enough without a rival. Hello. Someone who looks good at studying. Have you ever had that dream? You have a project due and you didn't even know about it? More often than you might think. Well, I haven't, because I'm always prepared. Oh, well, good for you, I guess. In fact, I excel at everything I do. Okay. What a nerd. What a nerd, as they say. Being a nerd is cool. Just wait till you join the workforce, kid. I already have a job lined up at a top consulting company. Oh. My god, this map is so huge. Another rock. Oh god. Is Succules back? Oh my god. And everything here. Oh, okay. This just goes in a circle. It's Lumberlass. I know what Zork is. He's a big nerd. I'm a dork, thank you very much. A young lady with a large axe. I can't believe it. You're Lumberlass. Yeah. I'm kind of your biggest fan. Hey. Can I get your autograph? Yeah. Got Lumberlass autograph. You're a big dork? Yeah. Obviously. I'm so happy. You're so down to earth, baby. Giant robot. Creepy looking robot. Ah, that's Friendbot. I am Friendbot 7000. Friendbot? Oh, I thought. Sorry, I thought you were someone else. It's like a case of mistaken identity, baby. A mechanism apparently shaped to look like a tree. Now, this is an exotic mechanical tree. Island trees are exotic too, baby. They're not mechanical, though. I guess that's not wrong. But all trees are beautiful in their own way. Truer words have never been spoken, as they say. You know the scientific definition of a dork? Yeah, me. They say it's more appropriate for Blue Twitch. Hey, yo. A large hole. Looks pretty deep. I can't see the bottom. I've seen these before. They're bad news, baby. Let's go do something else. Yeah, I guess you're right. Still curious why it's here, though. Maybe we'll find out in a future update, baby. With the industry the way it is, doubt it. Behind a barrier. I can just walk around it. You wouldn't do that, would you? There's nothing past me anyway. We're still working on the stuff that's supposed to be there. Who is? I'd tell you, but it might get a little existential for you. On second thought, I don't want to know. We're also not actually working on anything. It's tough out there, baby. It's so tough. What's this? Nothing. Ooh. Hello. An exhibit of some sort. It looks like some kind of museum exhibit. Let's take a look. Haven't seen you around here before. You new? The name's Whiskey. Hi, I'm Penny. I'm a freshman here. It's nice to meet you, Miss Whiskey. Miss Whiskey? That's got a nice ring to it. Nice to meet you too, Penny. Welcome to the University Comics Club. Whoa, it's Miss Whiskey. Think male whales. Male whales. Damn. Did you know? I saw some obscure fact about how much water in the ocean per male cum there is. That's a lot. It's Miss Whiskey and me. That was a long time ago when we first met back in college. We're both art majors. That's interesting, baby. I didn't know she could draw. I don't think she draws much nowadays. Oh, another exhibit. Let's take a look. Pen, what's your dream? Dream? Yeah, like, I want to tell stories that people love. Stories that bring them joy. Something that gets them through tough times. That's why I want to draw comics. I think that's a wonderful dream, Miss Whiskey. And my dream is... I want to draw comics with you. At least you still have your dream, baby. Oh my god. Whiskey, a sad clown. It's me, the sad clown. I don't like this recurring nightmare. You can't run away from reality, kiddo. I thought clowns were supposed to be jolly, baby. What are you? Large beast with lots of tattoos. My name is Dronorg, the friendly beast with lots of tattoos. Hi, Dronorg. Nice tattoos. Thanks. This one was done Tabori style. Whoever heard of a sad clown? Cool, it looks fancy. I can deadlift 600 pounds. Impressive. What an accomplished beast, baby. I can deadlift 600 pounds. The sad clown. Who are you? A friendly-looking lion. Hello, Penny. I am Lion-kun. Long time no see, as they say. Who is this, baby? Oh, you're Lion-kun. Yes, I just said that, Penny. You're Miss Whiskey's character. From when we used to draw comics together in college. I am an old and wizened Lion-kun, but I must still fulfill my duty. To bring joy and happiness to all. Ow, my allergies. Well, it was nice meeting you again, Lion-kun. What is this? Kind of sophisticated equipment. And the number 2 on the side. Wait, was this always here? Maybe? Maybe not. This one has a button too. Should I press it? Maybe you should stop pressing buttons, baby. Oh? What's your sense of adventure now, Tiger-chan? What's wrong? Cat got your tongue, as they say? It's different when it's the sensitive technical equipment, baby. You have the leg press 500 pounds. Oh, no joke. Yeah, and I used to do 2 push-ups. More than 2 push-ups. Without breaking my arms. Oh God, stretch. That and reading out loud always makes my throat weird. I'll stretch them legs. Just watch.
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch!
Oh God, my legs. Woo! Woohoo! I felt cracking in my knees there. Some popping, you know. That's what happens when you get old, baby. Ow! It is. Whew. Okay, another exhibit. Let's take a look. Hey, Pen. Look, I have a burger. I wish I could have a burger. Oh, let me get that drink of water. Ow, my toe! My water bottle landed on my toe. Ow. Why are you throwing that fish at me? And a fish. If Stormy were here, he'd be taking that fish away. Hey, Pen, look, I got a job offer at a company. Congratulations, Miss Whiskey. What will you be doing? It's entry level, but I'll be assisting with project management tasks. Oh, like for comics? Nah, it's a tech company. Ow. Ow. Nah, it's a tech company. Look, Pen, I've decided that I'm not going to focus on my career. We have to face reality, you know? The only thing that really matters is professional and financial success. You can't chase silly dreams about comics or stories or whatever. I see. I guess you're right. Don't worry, Pen. I'll climb the ladder and get you a job there when you graduate. Oh, cool. Thanks, Miss Whiskey. It was nice of her to help you out, baby. Yeah, I guess. I dropped the mic. Another exhibit. Let's take a look. I know you've been struggling here, Pen. I guess I'll be honest. I can't really say this is my dream job either. Miss Whiskey. Oh God. That was a burp. I don't know if I've ever told you this, but I've been thinking about starting my own studio. I don't know if you remember, but a long time ago we used to talk about doing our own thing. Telling stories, crafting things that bring people joy, you know? Oh, I remember. I'm glad. Well, it's just a far-off dream. Forget about it. Let's hurry up and get back to work. Okay, Miss Whiskey. This wasn't that long ago. Maybe there's still hope for her dream after all. Oh, an elevator has appeared. Whoa, okay. You must take us to the end, baby. The end of what? You know, this place. It's the end of this place. Should we go up the elevator? I feel like we won't be able to come back if we do, baby. Yeah. Yeah, let's go. Boop. Thank you for visiting the Museum of Whiskey History. We look forward to your next visit. I guess this is the exit. So what's up here? Oh, a space koala sitting in a space coconut tree. That's Mr. Koala. Why is he here, baby? Maybe we should ask him how we can leave this place. Maybe we shouldn't. How do we leave then? Who cares? I'm not talking to that evil beast. Oh, get over yourself. You'd rather stay here forever? You get over yourself, baby. Huh? Mr. Koala? What are you... Mr. Koala! No! Tiger-chan, watch out! Bonk. What? So that was the history of whiskey? I don't get it. I'm not even buzzed. My head. What's that noise? Ah! Oh, it's my timer. It's only been 5 minutes? Time is relative, as they say. Ah, Tiger-chan! Oh, hey, baby! That was a fun adventure, except that last part. That part hurt. That's why we should never talk to Mr. Koala. Huh? Did that all really happen? Well, anyway, I'm glad I set that timer. That was a good rest, I guess. Now it's time to finish my project. About adventure. That was an adventure. I can feel it slipping away, though, like a fading dream. The fleeting moments are the most precious, as they say. I feel like my subconscious is trying to tell me something. Or not. It could just be total nonsense. It was still fun, baby. Although, we really have to do something about Mr. Koala. We must make him pay for his crimes. I don't know what to tell you. Anyway, at least I got some rest. Now I have to finish my project. Take another walk around the office. Okay. Now it's time for more adventure. More adventure? But that's right. There's a treasure trove of inspiration all around us. All I see are desks. Yeah? That's what I'm saying, baby. We should look around these desks. There's bound to be something interesting here to help you get inspired. Yeah, I got that, but... Sure, why not? Oh, what the heck. Might as well. We've done it before and no one said anything. That's right, baby. Now we're talking. Let's see. Let's check the top of the desks. Take a look at the top of one of these desks. Oh, what's this? Sticky note with some numbers on it. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I wonder what it could mean. Maybe some kind of code, baby. Feels a little too sequential for that, though. I'll file it away for later. I think I have an idea of what this might be for. But this couldn't possibly be... No, that would be too stupid. Okay, now, let's see. Just another day at the office. Nothing to see here. Oh yeah, no. Just a regular day at the office. With Halloween decorations, the night sky, and Tiger-chan. Let's take a look inside one of these cabinet drawers. Oh, what's this? Small booklet in this cabinet drawer. Looks like... Is it another one of Sky's zines? Yeah. The new issue of Air Fry with Sky Monthly. By Sky. Let's flip through it a bit. Sky wrote a lot in this issue. This piece looks interesting. It's called Sky's Words Corner. I'll give it a read. Sky's Words Corner. An artist wants to express something creatively and paints a picture, or writes a song, or makes an air fryer cooking video. There is intent in each decision the artist makes to create the piece. Every line, word, or stroke of the pen is informed by a lifetime of experiences. It can then be shared and appreciated and related to by other people, and a human connection is formed. This makes art meaningful. When a creative community is flooded with some simulacrums of human art generated by automatons, all human expression and connection within the space is devalued. There's no intent behind these generated works. They are not personal. There's no acute culmination of an artist's experience and growth. While the output of automatons may superficially resemble human art, there's no... Fuck. Wait. While the output of automatons may superficially resemble human art, there's no meaning, and nothing is said. It inhibits the connection of a shared human experience, which is truly among the cruelest consequences of ZineBot 5000. There's no funk. No fuck. Oh. That was something, baby. I guess this was written after ZineBot 5000 started generating zines and cooking videos about air fryers to run Sky out of business. I should talk to Sky about this and see how she's holding up. Sky zines. I really admire Sky's drive to just DIY a book about something she cared about. Just writing things down, shouting it out into the world, with toner on copier paper. It does feel a lot different when you can hold it in your hands, baby. Air Fry with Sky Monthly. You can tell she put a lot of work into it. So it's just wrong that what ZineBot 5000 is doing to the air fryer community. I think that doesn't even... A thing that doesn't even care, barging in and flooding it with useless imitations. You don't think people will be able to tell the difference? Sure, you can tell, but you still have to sift through a mountain of fakes and to find something real. Maybe we should find ZineBot 5000 with a baseball bat. Yeah, that's worked before, kind of. Sticky note with numbers on it. Tiger-chan, what do you make of this? Looks like a sticky note with some numbers on it, baby. Yeah. The sequence of 6 numbers. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I've seen numbers in a pattern like this before. Like, on your luggage? Well, I meant something else. Hana would never allow this to happen again, though. That would be stupid. Don't attribute to stupidity what can be explained by malice, as they say. Let's try it. It's the operations team door. Let's see. What was the passcode again? 654321. Right. That was the code I saw on that sticky note in the operations team area. Let's try it out. Here goes nothing. Permission granted. Welcome, operations team member. Aha, yes. Whoa, I think it looks a little different inside than it did before. Oh no, she knows. Ah, crap. Hello? Penny, close that door right now. Sorry. I closed it. Good. I don't know how you figured out the new passcode, but if you go near that door again, I will actually have to kill you. I walk in on the... Oh, she knows. She knows. Hello, Goblin Court. How's it going? How you doing? This game is funny. Such a funny game. Good. Did you get some good rest? Yeah, some rest after all that repo. After repoing so many things. Now get out of there, or else. Yeah, sorry. So, what's behind the door? From what I could see, it looked a little different than last time. Well, frankly, it's none of your business. Zork, Zork! Oh, it is useless to yell Zork! 10 hours and 45 minutes. Hello, Lucy. How's it going? You can do this as a job, dude. For real. Full-time repo man. Not to repo something. Not to repo these nuts. Repo's your liver. Full-time streamer. Full-time, baby. Oh my god. Let me get another off drop. Full-time goblin. Goblin hours. The full-time goblin. How you doing, Lucy? Did you get some rest after all that repoing? Goblin hours all the time. Be a full-time gremlin. We're all full-time gremlins, aren't we? But it's not the operations team fire control center anymore, I can tell you that much. Our brilliant leaders decided to outsource that particular duty to a third-party vendor. Apparently it's cheaper that way. Oh. I don't know how that would work. Free! It doesn't. But what do you do now? Besides being your weekend babysitter and organizing office Halloween parties? I don't know. Who cares? Maybe they'll outsource that too. Or maybe they'll assign it to Zenebot 7000. Maybe then I'll finally get laid off and finally be free. Fighting a Squishmallow and a Short King. Are those the same thing? The short Squishmallow. The shortest. And you finally get laid off and be free. Free? Yeah, free from ever having to talk to you again. Oh. But, what, would you actually be happy? What if I never had to talk to you again? No, I mean, if you lost your job. Of course I wouldn't be happy. I have bills to pay too, you know. You think I'm doing this solely out of the goodness of my heart? I don't know. I thought maybe you liked your job or something. No one likes their job, dummy. But I have principles. If I don't do this job, who will? Principles? I blame Sky. She really screwed me over when she left. Oh. But, yeah, I guess you're right. I've been wondering whether I'm truly happy here myself. Wow, that's really interesting, Penny. I'm glad you're sharing your personal problems with me. The operations team on call. Any other critical issues I can assist you with? So if you weren't working here, what would you be doing? I'm sure you have your own dreams and hopes or whatever, right? Just stay away from the door, dummy! Oh, she hung up on me. A Short King. No, I'm an average. Oh, there's an incoming ad break in 5 minutes. Can you believe it, guys? Ad breaks in 2025. It couldn't possibly be true. Wish I could have looked inside the door. Only Hannah weren't watching. Ow, my stomach. Can't believe it's already Monday again. Pixar, I won't believe. You believe my fucking nuts, pants grab. The weekend was too short. Back to the daily grind, I guess. Huh? Something looks different about the place. Pumpkins? I see you're admiring the Halloween decorations. Oh, good morning, Hannah. Penny. You're looking sharp as usual. Well, are you ready for the party tonight? The what? The floor Halloween party. The one they're making me organize. I've been sending out emails about this the entire month. My email's been broken all month. No one told me about this. And it's mandatory. You did bring a costume, right? For the contest? Yeah, of course I did. Okay, well, I put a lot of effort into this, so you better show up in a costume and have a good time. And give me a good peer evaluation later during performance review season. This is my team building impact for the year, you know. It's another stupid thing the new leaders of operations keep making us do. Director Catherine. Blythe never cared about the crap like team building. Okay. Anyway, I'm going back to my desk. See you tonight at the party. Don't bother me till then. See you. Oh, he already left. Ah! You okay there, baby? That was kind of anticlimactic. I wanted to see everyone's costumes. It feels like Hana is always so passionate about her job. I think it's pretty admirable. You're the biggest tsundere I've ever seen. I've met a serious tsundere. So true. Or maybe she's just Sun and she actually just hates us. In a way. I hope this isn't going to keep happening all night. Might as well lean into it, baby. Seems to be helping after all. Helping me get an ulcer, maybe. Have to enter the basket again. Hana's Halloween party. Well, that was a disappointing experience for how much it hurt my stomach. I didn't get to see Miss Whiskey's costume. Interesting that Hana was in charge of the Halloween party, though. I hope she got a good performance review out of it. What was your costume that night, baby? I ended up not going. I pretended to be sick. I didn't actually have a costume. I didn't want Hana to yell at me. You could have used some toilet paper from the office bathroom and gone as a mummy or something. Where there's a will, there's a way, as they say. I'm not stealing office toilet paper for a Halloween costume, and besides, that would just made me look pathetic. You have something to say, Tiger-chan? You're not pathetic, baby. Thanks. Anyway, I kinda wish I went to that party. Halloween's always a fun time. In fact, it's all I can think about right now. Halloween! Yeah, it's making me feel inspired. Actually, I have an idea for a drawing. I'll get back to my desk and draw it out. Let's get a move on, baby. Alright. Go back to the desk and let's draw it out. Okay, back at my desk. Let's draw. Alright, I'm fired up. Here we go. Time to draw. Okay. A little more. Add the decorations. Got it. Spooky Halloween. Oh, isn't that a cute drawing? I love Halloween. Costumes, candy, and parties. And it's so fun to draw. So festive, baby. I'll save this Halloween.psd. I wish I could have gone to that party. Too bad I screwed up. Did that up too. Oh wait, did the ad? Oh wait, no, the ad's about to start. Okay, I'm gonna take a little break. I'm gonna get some coffee. Coffee in me. Let me get you guys to the BRB screen. Alright. Be right back. While the ad plays for 3 minutes. Okay, let's go back to gaming. Wait, that's the chatting. I have my coffee. Both in person and on my model. All right. Let's continue. I wish I could have gone to that party, blah, blah, blah. I'll just have to imagine it being really fun and festive. If it makes you feel any better, baby, it was probably pretty dull. It wasn't an office Halloween party after all. I still wanted to see Miss Whiskey's costume. Still, it's nice to finally get that out of my system. Inspired by Halloween. What a rush. I'm feeling pretty creative right now. And, well, I made a good amount of progress. Maybe I could talk to Sky about that new thing she was working on. Let's talk to Sky. Actually. Yeah. I'll check my phone for a bit. Call Sky about presentation, call Sky, out for ideas, find out what's behind that door, distract Hannah somehow, figure out, let's write down project requirements. Distract Hannah somehow, find the door, talk to Sky about the zine, call Sky about presentation. Yeah, we're just gonna call Sky. I like that none of our drawings have anything related to the project, really, except for one of them. If I'll call Sky again. Beep. Hi, Penny. Miss me already? Hi, Sky. I just wanted to talk to you about something real quick. Sure, what's up? So, I read your zine. So, while I was walking around the office, I found another issue of your zine. Oh, yeah, I made a couple more issues. I know at least one person cares about them. I read your Words Corner piece. Does it have anything to do with why you were having trouble with Air Fry with Sky? Well, sort of. TeamBot 5000 is still pumping out stupid air fryer cooking videos. So now the online air fry community is completely flooded with pointless junk videos automatically generated by a robot. A robot that doesn't even know what air frying is truly about. It's not a person. They can't even taste food. And it's all based on my work too, stolen from me and puked back up. Now people associate my work with that crap. It makes real resources and creations impossible, and impossible to find, and spreading wrong info to people who just want to learn. It's pushing us apart, and we should all be coming together to celebrate the joy and craft of air frying. Oh, that sucks. I can't even beat the thing up with a baseball bat like before because I don't know where it is. Not that I do that anyway. So I wrote that piece to mourn the loss of human connection and craftsmanship in the air frying community, I guess. Well, whatever. I could go on and on, but maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe no one cares. Anyway, I'm tired of thinking about it. Not like I can truly say it's the reason why Air Fry with Sky never took off, though. I have to be honest with myself. It just wasn't meant to be. In any case, I think the important thing is that I'm still here sharing my real passions with real people the way I want to. I know I'm the real deal, and I know that there are a lot of people who appreciate that. That's what all this is about, you know? As long as I'm able to connect with someone through the shared love of air frying, then it's worth it. Yeah, you're right. Maybe I'll start some kind of local offline air frying club for when the internet becomes just a bunch of robots pointlessly outputting at each other. I think there's something to be said about meeting people face to face after all. Anyway, whatever I do, none of it's going to pay the bills. That much hasn't changed. I'm sorry it didn't work out. Yeah. Though I saw something interesting. Presentation in the meeting room today. You might not like it. Oh? It was about an off-site team building retreat for the creative organization. Okay, seems fun so far. I kinda miss going to those. One of the big talks they had planned was about how we're supposed to use ZineBot 7000 to expedite our workflow or whatever. The talk is being held by the Creative Automations team. Oh, them. So I'm guessing you'll just be fixing pictures it generates all day, so it looks like a person made them. Or maybe they won't even care. Right, and then they'll use it as an excuse to fire most of the creative organization. Just like before, except less blatant now that Blythe is gone. Well, honestly, it's not surprising that they're making yet another one. Blythe might be gone, but it seems her spirit lives on. It's the same story everywhere else. Everyone wants the big magical productivity and efficiency boost that ZineBot promises, and the investors expect it too, so everyone making their own ZineBot now. Yeah, gotta get a piece of that pie. Lately I've been desperate enough to look into getting my old job back, but even if I wanted to go back to the operations org, the only job I can apply to are in the Creative Automations team. Now that Blythe isn't the head of operations, I can't say I didn't think about it, honestly. I mean, at least then we'd be able to work in the same building again. Huh, yeah. Maybe it wouldn't be so bad after all. Well, if I even got the job, it'd feel like I sold my soul or something. I don't think I was ever serious about considering it. The pay would be pretty good, I guess. Yeah. But anyway, you're taking this a lot better than I expected. Sky, I thought you'd be more angry about ZineBot 7000. Yeah, I think I'm feeling more resigned than anything. It's just the direction everything's moving in. No one in the industry cares about the consequences of the work they're doing, as long as the numbers go up. It's just gonna be another thing we'll need to live for some reason. I don't know why we need to live with it. Maybe we won't, when the investors realize they're not actually getting their money's worth. If only they invested all the money into people instead. But I mean, you still care, right? Like, I feel like none of the things we did that weekend mattered. Well, yeah, but what can I do? I'm just one person. Not like I can go around with a baseball bat to every company making a ZineBot. Or can you? But hey, let's give ourselves more credit. The journey we shared was important. Well, that's what I tell myself anyway. It's either that or sitting around being sad all the time, I guess. So, your new coding projects. Oh god. Okay, Sky. I actually did some work. Now you have to tell me what you're working on. Good job, Penny. Glad you're making progress. Okay. So yeah, I to get myself working on some coding projects again, I started making video games. Huh? Video games? Yeah, it's something I've always wanted to try out. Turns out that it's scratching my creative itch in a way my cooking show channel never did, and I get to exercise my technical skills. And it's not like I hate coding, I just hated doing it for work. Well, that's great. Would you ever consider going full-time with that? Huh, you kidding? No one makes money with video games. But I can't say I'm not dreaming about it. Like maybe everything that's happened for a reason. You know, like the failure of my channel was the universe telling me that I'm meant for something else or something like that. I know it's silly, but then again, who knows? Maybe something good will come out of it. The more important thing is to find a new job. But if this works out, maybe I won't have to. I still think that's really cool. I hope everything works out for you. Yeah, and even if no one plays my games, it's still good practice and I'll have something I can put on my resume. Yeah. Anyway, you'll have to show me what you're working on. I want to play your games. Okay, but you have to promise you'll make the art for them. Deal. Now you can't back out. No more programmer art. Hooray! So are you still going to make air fryer cooking videos? I'm just taking a break for now, but I'll still be using my air fryer every day, of course. I mean, they're still the future of cuisine after all. Anyway, trying to make a living off my channel didn't work out, but I'm still glad I was able to try. At least, now I know. Well, I'm glad you have another plan. Yeah. So, can I play your game? Oh, can you send me your game? I want to try it out. Penny, shouldn't you be working on your project? I don't want you to get distracted because of me. Well... yeah, you're right. Yeah, I guess you're right. I'll just get back to work then. Or try to, at least. Squishy! Hello, Nico! How's it going? How you doing? How the Nico doing? Oh my god. Hi, hello. We just playing some Endless Monday. Good. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. I think the reading out loud for 3
Drink
hours.
water, you dehydrated bitch!
I will. Ugh, okay. That's all my water now. But yes, I've just been playing this little game. I also played some Repo with Goblicorn. Slurp that H2O. Hell yeah. It's H2O and some added sugars, but you know. But yeah, I was playing Repo with Goblicorn this morning, or this afternoon I should say, and then we playing this. Same difference, yeah. It's got the wet stuff in it, right? But yes, we're playing the Endless Monday on a Sunday. I don't know if you like visual novels and stuff, but this game's pretty funny if you like reading. You like that kind of stuff. But yeah, I think reading out loud has kind of fucked up my throat a little bit for 3 hours. Almost 3 hours. I forget that that's what happens with these kind of games. Even though I'm like, I want to play them. I'm like, maybe maybe it's not good for when I have to read it out loud. I do have a bunch of visual novels I need to play, though. That's why I like games that have some voice acting in it, so I don't have to read every line. You got this! Yeah, I got some, I'll get another Halls over here. Let's get back to work then. Also wanted to send all the support in manifesting a good rest of stream. Yeah, thank you, Nico. Have to head out. Yeah. Thank you for stopping by. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Oh my god. Always good seeing you. I'll just have to get back to work then, or at least try. Yeah. Well, good luck, Penny. You've got this, probably. Thanks. So... oh, I can... oh, that's only just if I want to play it. Yeah, let's try it. Screw it. You send me a game. Yeah, let's try it. I still want to play. I mean, it won't be for that long. I could use a break anyway. Well, I guess I can send you the latest thing I'm working on. It's super incomplete, so you probably get bored of it pretty quickly. But I could use a playtest after all. Don't judge the art, though. It's just a placeholder stuff until you make the assets for it, of course. Oh, good. Can't wait to try it out. Yeah, I'll send you a link. You can play it at your computer whenever you're at your desk. Great, got it. So... bye! I think that's it for now. Yeah, okay. Talk to you later. Yep. See ya. Beep. I should call her more often. Let's try that game. Okay, I downloaded Sky's game. Let's try starting it up. Cool, it's loading. The Monday that never ends. I still dream about deadlines. Programming art music by Sky. Here I am. I'm Sally. It's the first day at my job as an engineer in the operations department of a large multinational tech corporation. Hello, you must be Sally. My name is Fred. Hi, Fred. Let me show you to your desk. Your job is to watch this graph. Do you see the blue line and the red line? See how the blue line is going up? Yeah. The red line represents the company's growth metrics. Keep the line going up. When the blue line starts going down, press up button to make the line go back up again. Make sure you keep the blue line from falling below the red line. Okay. As long as the blue line keeps going up, everything is fine. What happens if the blue line falls below the red line? Then we fail to meet our growth estimates and lose $100 billion in market capitalization. It'll be a total disaster. Disaster? Yeah, just straight up catastrophe. Lives are at stake, Sally. I'm not sure why any important growth metric for the company should depend on how often I press a button. Oh yeah? You think you know everything about our growth metrics should work now? Is that it, newbie? No. That's what I thought. Well, get to it. Welcome to the company. Okay, thanks. Look who I gave up a promising life as the host of an online air fryer cooking show for. What have I gotten myself into? Go up. Go up. Go up. It's like a cookie clicker kind of game. Cookie click. I'd rather be air frying. Alright. Oh. How many times do I have to do this? Or do I just have to let it go down? Down, down, down. Let's see what happens if I get to like 20. 20 clicks. 20 up clicks. I guess nothing. I'll just let it lose then. Oh no, the stock market. Ah. Wow. Okay. That what Sky's job was really like? Well, I guess I can call Sky now and let her know I played her game. Call her again. Hi, Penny. Miss me already? Hi, Sky. I want to talk to you about something real quick. Sure, what's up? Played your game? The Monday that never ends, huh? Yeah, so what did you think? Well, I think about it. It's not good. It's okay. The best game I've ever played. That might be a little stretch. It was okay. It's okay. Yeah, I'll give it her straight. I'm giving feedback as a playtester after all. I think it has potential. It's a good start for your first project. The title's a bit long. I think it could do be shortened up to something a little more catchy. Yeah. I know you're still working on the art and music. Right. I'll need to find a good artist and composer at some point. I think it could use a little bit of excitement. Maybe it could happen while you're improving the graph? Like a mysterious video call from a stranger. Thinking some kind of vast conspiracy. Oh. Yeah. Sally could uncover a deeper plot while pretending to do her job. That adds some stakes to what she's doing. I think I like it. I think we work well together. We should do a game jam or something one day. Oh, yeah. I think that'll be fun. Well, thanks for your feedback. I'll keep working on it. Yeah. Anyway, I'm glad you played my game. Now you know what I've been up to lately. Yeah, it's good to see you've got a plan. Hope you can stick with it. Yeah. Alright, enough of that. I should call her more often. Yes, yes. I think I'll walk around the office. Oh god, stretch. And we're back here again. You're getting your steps in, baby. Go back to your desk, go to the break room. Go to the break room, maybe? Blah. Taking a break in the break room. Breaks are important, as they say. Coffee. Tigertron, have the coffee on your jungle island. I'm glad you asked, baby. We have a totally self-contained and sustainable coffee ecosystem. Oh yeah? My jungle island has the perfect distribution of microclimates to ensure that only the finest quality beans are grown. We employ a multitude of processing methods for a variety of flavors to suit any refined palate. Processed beans are hand-delivered to our many combination roastery cafes located conveniently throughout the island. There, our award-winning baristas will prepare for you the best cup of coffee you've ever tasted. Uh-huh. Why does it sound like you're trying to sell me something? Obviously, I'm trying to sell you a cup of coffee, baby. But anything is better than the stuff you drink here. To be perfectly honest, as they say. Then again, I don't think our coffee makes you see visions of air fryers. Well, if it gets me caffeinated, it doesn't taste like dirt, then I'm all good. We need to improve your standards, baby. Take another sip. Wonder if I should drink another cup of that coffee. It really hurt this last time, though. It wasn't like before. I think if I drink it again, I might actually die. Seems really dangerous, baby. I don't think you should drink that. And it's gross, too, as they say. But still. No more being tired for me. A sensible option, as they say. See if we can find another, thing to inspire her. I'm not sure. Before I go and drink the coffee. Is there anything back at the break room? Or not the break room, I mean the meeting room? Or in the meeting room? Relax on the couch. You know what? I think I could use a little break. I'm pretty tired from all this work. I'm just gonna lie down and relax on this couch for a little bit. Are you comfy, baby? Uh-huh. I wish my couch back home was this nice. Yeah, I'm just gonna rest my eyes. Okay, that's enough relaxing for now. I admire your discipline, baby. Maybe the caffeine's working after all. Oh, oops. No! Shit. I don't want to do that. Oh well. Come on. Come on, baby! I already did this option. Please. Okay. Back to the office. So there's nothing in there. I don't think there's anything left to do in the desk except maybe call somebody. I already did those. Go to the break room. Go to the meeting room. Look out the window. Anything left to do here? Feels like a star went out or something. Oh, there's nothing to do. Yep, no, nothing to do at the window. Looks like I just have to drink the coffee. Or call somebody. I know the mysterious hallway just has me attempt the code again, which I'm pretty sure is just gonna end with them, like, some gag about them entering the code again, but let's try the coffee. Once more. let's see. Yeah, I could really use some more caffeine. I've got a lot of work ahead of me after all. I'll just pour myself another cup. Well, it didn't kill me the first time around. Baby, wait, you're not seriously thinking of... Cheers! Hey, don't... refreshing. Nice and cold. See? It's fine. Okay, Tigertron, let's... baby? Damn. Throwing so many things at me. The end. Oh, she died. I can't believe it. Made a bigger mistake than usual. Guess we have to call somebody. Thank you for throwing so many things at me, Casual. Guess we have to go back to the desk? Go back to desk. Let's look at our phone. Let's call somebody. See what Miss Whiskey's up to. She disappointed with me earlier. Wonder if I should be calling her right now. Penny. Miss Whiskey? You better be calling and tell me you're done with your project. Oh, well, so... You remember what my project is? Oh no, that might make her sad. How are you doing? So, how are you doing? I'm sitting at home, alone, drinking. How do you think I'm doing? So are you done with your project yet? So, how's the scotch? Good, despite it all. Oh, good. So, how's your project going? So, remember the good old days? Remember the good old days back in college? Yeah, back when I still had hope. So are you done with your project yet? So, remember Lion-kun? Miss Whiskey, do you remember Lion-kun? Lion-kun! The friendly lion who brings joy and happiness to all, but also has terrible allergies. Yeah. What about him? Oh, I was just thinking. Why don't you think about your projects instead? They reminisced about an old friend. Remember what my project is? Wait a minute. This is not a good idea. What was I thinking? So, what was I thinking? Bye. Okay, bye, Miss Whiskey. Bye, Penny. Don't call me again until you're done with your project. Oh, she hung up. She's mad at me. No! I can't believe it. Let's try calling, Keeney. Probably won't answer. He's on his way by now. Yeah, of course there's no answer. No answer. Yeah. Mom. Actually, I'll call her later. Much later. Then why give me an option? I'll call Hannah again. Penny, what do you want? Hey, Hannah, I need to ask you something about work. Well, get on with it. Oh, so... Do you know anything about Zenebot 7000? Oh, Hannah, do you know about Zenebot 7000? Yes, dummy. Of course I know about it. They're forcing it on everyone in the company. Especially on the operations org. Telling us to eat our own dog food. Dog food? Yeah, dog fooding. Using our own products. Have you not read a single email working here? My email's still broken. Anyway, they're pouring absolutely ridiculous amounts of money into the thing, you know. And why? Apparently it's supposed to be some kind of super robot assistant that helps write emails for me. Why would I want some robot writing my emails pretending to be me? I want to tell people exactly what I think myself. And like, if you don't care enough to write your own emails, then why should I care enough to read them? My team's supposed to be using it for improving our workflow as well. It's supposed to make us more productive somehow. Yeah, well, the amount they're spending on it, they could probably just hire another person for your team instead. And mine, so I'm not on call all the time. That'd improve my workflow. But it's what investors want, and it's making the company stock price go up. So I guess that's all that matters. Whatever, who cares? It all sucks! You don't seem very happy about it. All I know is I used to do cool stuff like saving the planet and bothering Sky all day. But then they outsourced the cool stuff to go all in on this thing that writes really boring emails, and Sky left to pursue her stupid dream. And now I'm sitting here whining to you, the most annoying person in the world. I'm the most annoying person in the world? Trying to play video games on my day off, and you're calling me on my work phone, so yes. So... what's behind the door? Are you sure you can't tell me anything about what's behind the door? I'm not telling you anything about what's behind the door, Penny. Oh, okay. So, have you played Sky's game? Anna, so you like video games, right? I was wondering if you'd play Sky's game. Wait, what? Sky's game? What are you talking about? Oh yeah, Sky's working on a computer game while taking a break from making air fryer videos. I played a little bit earlier tonight at my desk. Well, that's why her channel hasn't been updated all this time. Anyway, I don't care at all, but I still need you to send me a link to her game so I can, check it for viruses. Oh, sure, I'll do that after this phone call. Don't forget! So, bye. That's our distraction. If we're not good, that was a huge waste of my time. Don't call me again. She hung up. I can't believe Hannah thinks I'm the most annoying person in the world. Oh, it's just a term of endearment, baby! I think I needed some deep self-reflection. Send Hannah the link to Sky's game. Okay, I'll just send Hannah the link to Sky's game. I'm sure Sky won't mind. Or would she? Send. Yeah, Hannah really seemed to want to play it. Or check it for viruses or whatever. And send. Ah, it's Hannah. Hello? Good work, Penny. Thanks. And, you're not the most annoying person in the world. Huh? Found redemption! Let's go! Huh? Really? Now don't disturb me while I check this game for viruses. I mean it. Don't call me. Yeah, okay. Yippee! She already hung up. Cool, I hope she likes it. Now we can go to the secret room. While she's busy. The mysterious hallway. Let's go. Okay, let's try this one last time. Let's see. What was the passcode again? 654321. Here goes nothing. Ta-da! Mission granted. Welcome, operations team member. Aha, yes! Yeah, it definitely looks a little different inside than it did before. Ah, sorry, Hannah. Oh, I was expecting Hannah to call and yell at me for touching the door. I guess she's busy. Well, now's our chance, baby. Let's go in. I don't know. Enter it. Yeah, nothing ventured, nothing gained, as they say. You're speaking my language, baby. Whoa. Did this room always look like this? Well, it's definitely not the Operations Fire Control Center anymore, baby. I'm guessing this is some kind of research lab. I wonder if it's okay to be snooping around here. You heard the door, baby. It welcomed you as an operations team member. That's true, and if Hannah really cared that much, she would have stopped me by now. Exactly. So what are you waiting for? Let's investigate, baby. Research lab. Well, we're in the Secret Operations Research Lab of some sort. What if Hannah really kills us for being in here? Oh, she's just exaggerating, as usual, baby. And besides, she's too busy checking Sky's game for viruses. Yeah, I hope she's just not into... I hope she's just so into pressing a button to make numbers go up that she doesn't notice we're here for a while. Look around. There's a row of workstations with a bunch of strange doohickeys scattered around. They look scientific, with some cool-looking gadgets. Let's see. The first gadget. This kind of looks like a coffee maker. There's a note next to it. Description. Advanced coffee maker. Prototype 2. Too advanced. Do not ingest the advanced coffee. Prototype 3 postponed. Whoa, it makes advanced coffee? I kind of want to try it. I think your stomach's already gone through enough tonight, baby. Yeah, you're right. Wonder why operations team is making coffee makers, though. Advanced coffee makers, baby? Yeah. Let's see. Second gadget. No idea what this thing is. There's a note next to it. Description. Project B. She ain't coming back. Focus on ZB7000 or Zinebot 7000K. Cancel. Disposal prototype pending. Project B? Is this what I think it is? Never team was working on a way to find Miss Blythe. And then abandoned the project to work on Zinebot 7000? Seems that way, baby. Guess they're throwing this thing away then. Maybe it doesn't work. Maybe they don't actually want to find Miss Blythe. Oh well. Let's see. What if we... Nah. I'll look at that later. It's just a button. There's no note next to it. Description. Number increaser. Notes. Only works intermittently. Also increases bad numbers. Needs fix. That's postponed. I'm going to press the button. Baby, wait! Beep. Well, nothing happened. That we know of. Probably fine. Well, I still appreciate your sense of adventure, baby. Anyway, look like all the fancy secret projects they were working on. I think they're all delayed or canceled to work on Zinebot 7000, though. There's still a couple of interesting things. Actually, I'm really curious about that Project B. Yeah, that Project B seems really interesting to me. Tigerchan, you're good with technology, right? Can you take a look at this? Yeah, give it here, baby! Interesting. Okay, baby, I figured it out. Seems to be some kind of combination of long-range scanning and four-dimensional matter transport device. Huh? Four-dimensional? And the operations team built a time machine? And a teleporter, as they say. But it's rudimentary and wasn't actually functional. I realigned the tachyon emitters and tuned it to a known frequency to properly calibrate it. And I replaced the batteries, too. Cool, so it works now? Maybe. I don't know. What if I press the button here? Wait, baby, don't! Bloop. What? Oh, Earth Penny. I honestly wasn't expecting to see you here today. Considering I'm like a few thousand light years away from Sol 3 right now. That's kinda freaky, to be honest. Huh? Kinney, wait, am I on your spaceship? The time travel teleporter thingy, it actually worked? Oh? Now what have you got there, Earth Penny? I see. It's a primitive time traversal device. But it looks like it shouldn't have actually worked. Only missing some key components. Oh, really? Then how... Interesting. What is? Earth Penny. That disgusting liquid that you drank currently in your stomach seems to have some weird temporal properties. Your device activated after reacting with your stomach liquid. The liquid is the key component for moving through space-time. The device was merely tuned to my ship's frequency. Okay. I'll take a snapshot of your stomach and research its composition later. Stop looking in my stomach! But then where or when am I? Oh, you know where Androidians aren't concerned about time or space or whatever? Maybe you're seeing things that have already happened, or will happen, or not. Whatever, who cares? It's a cool power, though. Try jumping into a future where you see what the lottery numbers are. Actually, don't. That's against the time law. Not that we Androidians care about the time law. Actually, we do, sorry. Sure. Oh, did I, like, meet you at some point, or will we meet like this someday? Something like that. Huh? What? What's going on? This thing's going crazy! Ah, it's resonating with the combined temporal energy from the ship and your stomach. Well, it was nice knowing you, I guess. Wait, what? Kitty, what's happening? Ah! Oh. Ah! Where am I now? What is this place? Is this the break room? Well, that's just great. Maybe I really did die this time. Very interesting. Huh? Who's there? Oh shit, it's Blythe! Now this is a face I haven't seen in a long time. A long, long time. Isn't that right, Penelope? Huh? Miss Blythe? Not that time. Not that time has any meaning to me anymore. Having gone through over 50 million cycles of Keeny's so-called wellness regimen, having lived longer than any human in existence, I have a different perspective on that whole time thing. So, how are you doing, Penelope? Oh man. End of time. We can go places? Let's just talk to her. Blythe. So, Miss Blythe, what are you doing here? Where are we? Are you even real? Who's to say, Penelope? Is anything real? Well, all I know is one moment I'm being held captive in our androidian friend's spaceship, and the next moment I'm not. Perhaps there is some mercy in that cold shell of hers after all. Perhaps she beamed you here too, perhaps to keep me company. How nice of her. Regardless, as far as I can tell, we're in an abandoned version of our old break room. Some kind of pocket within the temporal continuum, where time doesn't actually exist. Inaccessible by most except you, it seems, which is kind of messed up if you think about it. Maybe Keeny meant to drop you off in the office break room in our actual timeline and left you here by mistake. Maybe not. Not that it matters much to me. It's nice and cozy here, just me and the unspeakable horrors beyond time and space, visions of what could have been, so on and so forth. Alright, I'm off to bed. Night-night. Good night, Joker. Thank you for the raid. Hope you have a good sleep. Sleepy sleep. I moved on from such silly desires as money or power or glory. I'm content merely existing within the present. Thinking positively, preparing, manifesting my return. Anyway, Penelope, thank you for visiting me in my humble corner of the universe. Yeah, no problem. Keeny. So, what exactly did Keeny do to you? She kept you in a time loop and then released you in this pocket dimension? My androidian friend had an interesting idea of what rehabilitation means. I was made to relive the same day of reading self-help books and watching wellness influencers over and over again for over 100,000 years. Turns out the human body isn't really meant to be able to go through a time portal every day for that long, so I'm a little bit unstable. Well, that's why you're flickering like that? Why, yes, Penelope. I'm happy you noticed. I don't believe Keeny would do something like that to you, and yet here we are. Keeny is a cold, analytical being. You can't expect her to be aware of what she's influencing on people she deems lower than herself. That sounds kind of familiar. Sure. But Penelope, I've done lots of reflecting and self-affirmation. I've changed as a person. And I don't harbor any grudges. That was a different me from 100,000 years ago. Holding grudges is bad for your gut microbiome. It's healthier to hold your blessings. Oh, okay. Because you can't hold grudges when you're busy holding your blessings. Yeah, I got it. I've trained myself to be mindful, to live in the now. I am now thriving, renewed and improved. A better me. What about all the lives you ruined before Keeny took you away? Yeah, that was a real bummer. Do you feel bad about it at all? That was long ago, Penelope. We can't dwell on the past forever. Xenobot 7,000? So after Sky destroyed Xenobot 6,000 and you were beamed away, the company decided to make it Xenobot 7,000. Oh, really? Well, it might please you to know that your legacy lives on, I guess. Well, in another lifetime, I would have been at the top leading that effort. Of course, you and your friends took good care of that, with a baseball bat, no less. Not that I care. No sense in lamenting other timelines. Nice that the company's continuing on without me, though. I assume they put that old Director Catherine in charge of operations organization in my absence. Director Catherine. That must be the K who canceled the project to find Blythe. She's not hungry enough to take over the company like I would have done. And the twins are still stupid and deluded, of course. The company's leadership is too ineffective to succeed. Xenobot costs a lot of money to run. Investors can only prop it up so much. Without me, they're doomed to failure. You seem really confident about that. Of course, Penelope. I've been through 100,000 years of self-affirmation exercises. I have nothing but confidence. But it's obvious to anyone with a brain. I know exactly what they're doing, saying things like how Xenobot will help you be productive, or improve your workflow and other such nonsense. Forcing it on employees and customers in all kinds of annoying ways while the usage numbers go up for the investors. Meanwhile, they're burning all their money running the thing and they don't know what it's even good for. Then they'll lay off 10% of the workforce every quarter to show investors that there's some efficiency improvement to make up for it. How boring. Typical CEO thinking. Incremental changes for short-term stock price improvements. Uh-huh. The twins are spending all the company's money on something, they better make sure it's worth it. Like I'd have done by firing the entire creative org, then taking over the company. Then taking over the entire world. But they won't. They can't. They don't have anything they stand for. No dream or passion, no desire besides pleasing their shareholders. All they know is they need to put a bunch of money into it or their stock prices will fall. To me, Xenobot was the key to my ultimate goal, firing every worker on the planet and achieving 100% efficiency. And of course making Sky suffer, for having betrayed me by leaving my team to pursue her own happiness. Well, you didn't care about all that anymore. And you're right, I don't. It's all a silly game. The new me finds pleasure in the moment, existing in the now. Are you sure? Regardless, my point is this. You see, Penelope, I know of Miss Daniels' plan to start a new studio with you. It's a silly venture that will also surely fail. Much like Sky's online air fryer cooking show. Wait, how did you... However, unlike other timelines, it won't be because of some Xenobot. It's different this time anyway. Yes, when you fail, it will be your own fault for being bad at your job. But at least you have a dream, and you have a passion, for whatever that's worth. I mean, there are lots of other factors that determine the success of... Anyway, don't you worry your little head. Go follow your dream. I'll root for you. Wait, are you serious? Why would I lie? Like I said, I no longer hold grudges, Penelope. Oh my god, there's so much. Take a sip of coffee. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? I'm getting really tired. I'm probably gonna call it here, because this is a long game. Holy shit. Let me think. Oh my god. Okay, let's go back to chatting real quick. Oh my lord. I'm so tired now. I'm gonna probably take a nap. I'm gonna exit to the desktop. Oh my god. There's a lot happening there. My throat's hurting. I don't think I can read too much more out loud. Oh god. Holy shit. But yeah, that was fun. I do love the game. It's so funny. I also highly recommend you play it yourself. It is very very good, and also a way you can support the artist, because I love HC Nunn's art a lot. I hope I can commission him again someday. I have like one commission from him from long ago, but it's of my old model. But I hope someday I can get another one. But yes. Anyway, guys, I want to thank you guys for coming out tonight. Depending on if there's any plans that get fallen through tomorrow, I might stream tomorrow. Either that or I might stream some other time this week at night. Like probably around this time. But yeah. What I play, I don't know. We did finish Red Dead 1 though yesterday. So I might either start or not start a new game, but continue a game I have. Or we might start Undead Nightmare. That thing. Yes. But yeah. Man, my throat is hurting. So I'm gonna find someone to raid here. Let me see who's on right now. Let me see. Who is on? Anyone I know playing? Anything interesting? My throat hurts. I shouldn't have had to read it this much. Why don't we raid Magic Pants? He's currently playing Valheim right now. Magic Pants is a good friend. We play some Marvel Rivals together and many other things like Content Warning. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and raid Magic Pants because he's a cool fella. I'm gonna give you the. Let me give you guys a good old raid message. Let's see. Endless Monday. Yeah. And if you have a sub, you can use this one. One, two, three, four, five. All right, there you go. I mean, I hate to say it. I mean, I love the game. So don't take it as me like not liking the game, but my throat is like hating it. My throat hates it. So I probably won't be streaming this game again. I would like to recommend though you play it yourself. It is a great game. I'm having fun with it. But it is a lot for me to read and hurts my throat a lot. So I might not I might finish it off stream. But I highly recommend you do give it a try yourself if you want to find out what happens. Um and also just follow the artists because they're pretty cool and I love their art. They also have some really cute stickers too you can buy. Mm-hmm. But anyway, I'm gonna go lay down and rest my throat because it hurts. Hurts like a bitch. Let me go ahead and do the raid. Slash raid the Magic Pants. Magic Pants is playing Valheim right now. Man, my throat hurts. But yes, thank you all for joining me today. I will be seeing you sometime this week, either tomorrow or on another day after I get off work to see if I can stream again, because I've been kind of wanting to stream a little bit more. I might see about streaming on one extra day after work. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Have a good rest of your weekend. Farewell. Farewell, farewell. Bye bye. Rest well. Nee, nee, nee.